Welcome to the Have a Word podcast. I'm here with my good friend and business partner, Carl. And
Hi.
My God, we've achieved a lot on this podcast in the last 5.5 years. But it doesn't get any bigger than this. We are back with a podcast live show at the Arena in Liverpool on Saturday, the 20th of December. It's going to be a podcast extravaganza. Stand up in the first half, booze in the break. And then we have a podcast live show. We have essentially a party. If you were there 3 years ago, you know how good it gets. It's just a celebration of everything. Have a word. Are you excited about this, Carl?
I'm so excited because the names you've got lined up are going to change how you view podcasts, mate. How have they got him? How have they got him? How have they got them?
Yeah, it's going to be an amazing podcast party right before Christmas. It'll be the last thing you do just before Christmas, and then you shut it down for Christmas Gooch and New Year's Eve.
Imagine this for 1 second. I love the Have a Word podcast. Wow, I love them boys. I've watched it for 5 years. Wow. I'm going to give it a miss though, the Arena. It's not for me. January comes.
Foolish.
Everyone's going, did you hear about the Arena? Can you believe? You don't know a thing, mate. You're out the loop. No one even likes you anymore.
So you can get...
Don't be that guy or girl. Buy a ticket.
Tickets, Live Nation, and also...
HaveAWordPod.com.
Yeah, that's the one. Go
there.
to our website. And also sign up to the Patreon, patreon.com/HaveAWordPod for the biggest Patreon in the UK and one of the biggest in the world. That's ours.
Don't be the guy who goes, I didn't go because I went shopping instead. Silly Billy.
That was a really good pre-roll.
Cheers,
You
mate.
did really well there. You were great on today's episode. As ever.
Thank you. It
As
was
ever.
a great episode with insert name. Don't you agree?
I love insert name.
Yeah.
Enjoy.
Wag wag leads, you're listening to the funniest podcast in the game from the heart of Liverpool with Adam, Dan, Sensei Carl and Finn. This is the one and only Have a Word.
Brought to you by Manscaped, the very best products on the market for below the waist grooming.
Go Ed, get on me.
Are you next up to bat then?
For the audio listeners, Dan has got a baseball jersey on with the black Under Armour like poking out the bottom of it. He's got like a matching baseball hat on, and he's got his
The headphones look like the protector.
Lads, I've got some news. Get into baseball.
Nice
You know
jersey,
you're
isn't
into paddle.
America's game.
The Windy City.
My game.
The Windy City. I think that goes.
Yeah.
The Windy City, Chicago.
And whenever we say Chicago, someone has to say the Windy City.
Yeah, but no one said Chicago. So you just said the Windy City.
Chicago.
It's just
America's
a message.
game, the Windy City. Gun crime. Trump.
Oh, happy layering season, everyone.
And happy birthday, Harry. Just make it out there.
Happy layering season.
Layering season, everyone.
To you.
Harry before in the lift had that outfit on, but with sunglasses, and he looked like he was on his first day of spy school.
That does look like Yoko Ono's hat.
Jack said that this hat was stylish, so I'm standing by that. But
Yeah, but like,
I do look like a 50s train driver.
All ball.
Yeah, but in a cool way.
Where, in America? The Windy City?
In a windy city. The
Trump
Amtrak.
country.
I can't believe how much you look like a baseball player because of the headphones. It looks like a helmet. It's a lovely jersey, though.
It's one of the nicest gifts I've ever received. Laura's face when she got nothing. It's not your fault. I was like, babe, it's not. You are not part of this.
Well, I was going to get the girlfriend's gift.
Oh, God. I mean, at what point
But then-
are you spending too much?
I spent too much on
Is that not on Serica?
Yeah, it is. Let's bring... Yeah, she's not here.
Because there's 10.
No, but then would that mean Carl has to get Serica's mate's boyfriend's gifts?
Yeah.
It's a domino effect.
And then how far'd you go?
Their mums.
Yeah. Then your mum gets something?
She should have.
She does. My cock.
Hi, mum.
The soundest of all the mums.
But I was gone and then Serica went, you haven't got the space. I had to buy a new suitcase for all your gifts. I couldn't.
Did you?
I had to buy a new suitcase.
What would you have got, Laura? That's a fun game.
Some cute shit. Or like the skincare over there is that good.
Oh, there you go. She could have had some skincare if he gave a fuck.
The wrinkly old bitch. Good one, Carl. Tell Serica to sort
Have
it
you
out.
used your sex gel yet? I bought you a sex gel.
Yeah. It's the end of the summer holidays and she's on a period, so no.
I mean,
Sounds
he
like
didn't
she
know
needs
she's
a
on
dick then.
Yeah.
You what?
Sounds like she needs a dick.
Oh, that's what women need. 6 weeks of childcare and a menstrual cycle, that nothing gets her more revved.
Hang on. Ooh. Does Laura not get really horny when she's on?
No, they get it when they're ovulating before.
What?
The ovulation just before, but not when they're on.
Oh, my experience is different.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but it's because it's you, innit? The fucking magnetism, right?
I'm always only around Dad and me.
You get it from like people who.
Who was that?
I remember having a girlfriend. She got in a car crash, and she was like, "Adam, I've lost a leg, but fuck me, nothing gets me hornier when you're around. Please don't come to the hospital."
No, but from my experience, women on the period like are keen for fucking.
I've not had that experience.
Yeah. Well, the rest of the male world not as convinced. No, it does happen. I think.
Yeah.
It does happen.
It's one of God's little tricks, isn't it? 'Cause he made them horny when we don't want to fuck them because they're all moody and bleeding.
Jesus,
The greatest trick the devil
Adam.
ever
Is
played.
that John
Bro.
5:11? I think
God. Lord
one of God's little tricks.
How am I 5.5 years in? I'm still like, wow.
I don't even know what I've just said that's wrong.
Yeah, it's not that it's wrong. It's just so heavily hammered home.
What do you mean?
You know, we're bleeding and fucking. We don't want to fuck them. Do you know what I mean?
No, it's not that we don't want to. It's just the time we less want to.
Well, no, some absolute veterans of the poos. You know, some soldiers.
Yeah.
They get right in there, don't they?
Yeah.
Do you know what's mad? Sarah only learned this like in the last couple of years as well. There's only a set amount of days in the month they can get preggers, innit?
Yeah.
When they're
Which means
ovulating.
if you like fuck someone on a one night stand and you get them pregnant,
the
like,
odds are
nothing.
mad.
Yeah,
The odds are insane.
Yeah. It's a miracle of life, really.
One night stands. It's a miracle of life.
No, but like
But when you're taught as a kid, like if you have sex, they're getting pregnant. It's like quite unlikely, actually.
that's
Yeah.
that's Catholic teachings, though, innit?
Yeah,
What class was that?
Ari,
Come.
come. Sorry, I forgot to say.
Did they split the hour? We're going to learn about Diwali and then learn about finishing dinner. All right?
Pretty much.
Busy curriculum here at St. Murderers.
But even like Serica, who you know is a lady and she has the lady parts.
Yeah.
She only in the last few years found that out too. You think you'd be taught that in school?
We got taught that. There was a family in our school that had like
Family in your school, but living there.
no, so they were like heavily Catholic, and they would do the thing where it was like they would only bang. Their contraception was like the cycle,
Only bang
and they
the
had like a
husband.
calendar. But she had 10 kids, so she wasn't very good at it.
Is that the rhythm method?
No, that's a totally different
What's the
thing.
rhythm method?
The rhythm method is like you try and like
Hang on the same wavelength.
you get the rhythm going, and then I think you both go in separate rooms and come separately, but you stay in rhythm.
You're-
Yeah. You only fuck to music with a slower beat.
is that what it is?
It's just tracking your menstrual cycle.
Yeah, the rhythm method.
Not-
I didn't realise. Adam's not taking in any of that. No, it's about music.
And then they separate.
Put some dance music on. You're mad with that kind of rhythm.
Yeah, and the man wanks and the woman strums, and they try and come to the same rhythm, and then it feels like they've had like a mutual sex.
Do any of you have music on when you're having sex?
Sometimes.
What music? You don't have
Intentional
country
music.
music on.
I mean, I have fucked to country music.
Intentional music.
What do you mean?
Like we're about to fuck, I'm going to put some music on, or you fucked and there's music on.
Well, if it was intentional, I probably wouldn't go with the country. I'd probably go with something a bit more Barry Whitey.
Barry White, yeah. I think
Yeah,
Barry
he's
White.
the guy, isn't
sex
he?
man, yeah.
He is the guy.
You have never had sex to Barry White.
I have.
I don't think so.
I haven't had sex with Barry White, but
I
I've had
understand.
sex to Barry White.
Come here, babe. Whoa.
No, that's not his actual name.
Come on, Cal.
His real name is... Finn, why have you taken Google off me?
I'm just checking. I've checked what it is.
John White.
It's Barry White.
You're thinking of Cilla Black, aren't you?
Her real name's John White.
They swapped. They went,
Well,
hang
Cilla
on.
Black was called Cilla White, wasn't she?
Cilla
real
Black's
name was-
real name is Cilla White.
It's Cilla White, and she changed it to look more urban and cool.
Oh,
That, the first bit's true, the second bit isn't.
right.
But Ed and Barry White swapped.
Because she
You're
was
like, hang on.
she was doing a lot of R&B nights. This won't wash.
But yeah, use your sex gel. I got him a sex gel. What does it do? It makes you like, let's have it.
Yeah, but that's Dan. Dan idles at like a 95 of that, doesn't he?
Oh, then he's going over the limit then.
Yeah, already am.
Looks like heavy gear, like.
It does. Where did you get it, Carl? Is it called Zenga?
Yeah, in a naughty sex shop.
Right.
Like really naughty. So you got your knickers from as well.
Thanks.
Yeah.
No,
I went
wait.
there especially for you.
Cheers, mate.
When I like go on holiday with my missus, or even if we're just in like another city, she's obsessed with like high-end cocktail bars, like because that's her like background and stuff.
Yeah, she likes a good cocktail.
Yeah, she does like a good cocktail.
High end.
So like there's a website called the Top 50 Bars in the World, and it's like a big deal for like high-end cocktail bars to try and be in that every year. So if we're ever somewhere that's got one of them or a couple of them, we'll always try and go. And one of the ones in Lisbon was called something like Pensau Amor or something like that. It was a former brothel. There was just pictures of like fucking pussies and tits on the walls in frames, by the way. And on the way in, there was a vending machine full of rubber cocks, dildos. You could just get a dildo.
Sick.
So they've taken over and gone, we don't need to change anything about the decor.
Pretty much.
I like that though. It's meant to be quirky and different in a cocktail bar.
Yeah. I mean, it felt seedy in there. It felt like we were like, if we'd stayed another 15 minutes, we would have been invited into a gangbang.
Good drinks though.
All right.
Oh really? Yes. I think they paid
Yeah, I think we realised it was once in the top 50, and that now it's like sort of 712 or something.
If you're a high-end cocktail lady, what's the sort of, is there an order that you think this will test them? You don't go in and go, can I have a sex on the beach, do you? That's hack.
No, that would be mental, yeah.
They probably want you to leave.
So I go with classics, personally. I'll go with like an old-fashioned or a Negroni or something like that.
Ooh, strike one, Dan.
But the thing, and I didn't know this really, like the thing that separates the best cocktail bars in the world from the rest is their creativity. It's not about making like a classic well. It's about putting their twists on them and making them better with, creativity and whatever. So
A bit like cuisine, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
yeah, so like the best cocktail bars in the world, you can go into any of them and those bartenders will be able to make you any classic you've ever had.
Right.
If you go in and like go, I don't even want to look at the menu, I just want, a Negroni Spagliato. They'll be like, not a problem, sort that out for you.
Prosecco.
Oh, yeah. From the meme.
Yeah.
But they'll have their menu and my missus will always order hers from their
The specials.
curated menu. Yeah.
what they're
Because
good
she's
at.
like, this is why it's a great bar, because of this.
Ah.
Whereas what I'll normally do, like in the past, I used to just go with classics, but because she's sort of won me round on this, if we're going to have two cocktails in a bar like that, me first one I'll get from their menu, and the second one I'll normally go with one of the classics that I like.
Cool. It's a great thing for your missus to be into, isn't it?
Especially because now we've got all the equipment and all the fucking vermouth and everything in the house. So there's been a couple of times since we moved in where we've just both got back on like a Friday or Saturday night, and she's gone on a cocktail, and she'll just make and she's as good as like anyone at making them.
Yeah, but when you go on a city break, usually your partner's like, I want to go and see the cathedral. She's like, I want to go and get shit-faced. High-end shit-faced.
Honestly, if I told Alex, hey, we're going sightseeing today, I think she'd go, all right, well, I'll see you in the pub. It's a phenomenally good match, to be honest with you.
Marry
Like,
her.
if I was like, oh, should we go like climb the tower of the cathedral and look out over the city? She'd be like, I'll just Google it. And let's just go and get a pint.
I think when you've seen one cathedral, you've seen it all. I mean, and there's two here.
And they're good as well.
Yeah.
They're pretty good cathedrals.
There are some good cathedrals. If you've got 3 or 4 days in a in a city,
Notre Dame's
and also
nice.
getting on the roof is pretty good because then you get the view in it.
Get on the roof.
No, when they do that thing where they
I do like a view.
yeah,
I do like
then
a
it's
view.
worth it.
What are you going into a high-end cocktail bar, Dan? You going off menu though? Ooh. Off menu.
Yes.
What are you shit podcast? What are you going for?
Starting beef for no reason.
Having shade. Off menu.
Have that, Ed, and the other one.
What did I have recently? I'm not a cocktailsman.
Yeah, but what like
Paloma Faith?
a paloma?
Paloma.
A what?
A Paloma.
A spicy Paloma?
I've only just put that together. That's why she's called that, isn't it?
Probably,
She
yeah.
probably loves Palomas.
What her mum does. I don't think she named herself.
I don't think her real name is Paloma.
It's a flower in it.
she gives off real vibes that is a
Hang on.
Christian name.
Just like Barry White, her name is Paloma Faith. Paloma Faith Blomfield. I think Paloma Blomfield wouldn't have sold as well.
Fact.
Yeah.
Go on, what are you going for off menu?
A spicy Paloma. I had one. I just don't know cocktails that well. When
Well,
you said
what kind of
Cinzano
spirit
the
you
other
like?
week, I was like, I don't know what it is.
What spirit you like?
Um.
You like tequila, don't you?
Oh yeah, I am getting into the margs,
Yeah.
the margaritas, a spicy one.
Well, a Paloma's got tequila in it as well.
Yeah, so I've already said that. Yeah.
They do tiramisu martini.
What is martini? My mum used to have a martini Rosso and lemonade.
No, that's a vermouth.
No. So Martini Rosso and lemonade. Martini is a brand,
Right.
and they've sort of co-opted the name Martini for their brand.
Rosso is a sweet one.
Rosso is a sweet vermouth. So a Martini Rosso.
All right.
Is
So
just
it's like
a vermouth.
when you ask for a Jack Daniels and got the brand is sort of taken over, and
It's like Hoover
because that's a bourbon and Coke, isn't it? Essentially.
or
Isn't it?
Vaseline.
Jack Daniels.
Sellotape.
It's not quite a bourbon, actually. It's a Tennessee whiskey. It's a sour mash.
It's a smooth Tennessee whiskey.
Doom, 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 boom. Yeah, that's for one of them.
It's a sour mash. It's not a bourbon.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
You've been to the gaff where they make it. You're not paying
Difficult to have an
attention.
erection while podcasting, but I'll try.
But yeah, so Martini actually, it's really annoying that they've chose that name, really, because it's not like there is vermouth in a martini, isn't there?
Yeah. It's I can't think of an example. It's like, I don't know.
A martini's very short and very strong, very bitter, very and like
It's like my mum.
a dirty martini is vermouth, gin, and
Olives.
olive brine.
Serica likes her martinis literally like filthy. Like
Yeah.
just like it's just olive brine with a bit of alcohol in.
Isn't that what James Bond had?
He likes it shaken, not stirred.
Right. Well, that is a mum drink till the end of time.
So
in my
that
head.
like a bottle of like, that is quite a mum spirit to have, but martini isn't martini.
Right.
But it's also in it.
Yeah, so I'd go for the special, and then if I was in a former brothel in Lisbon, I'd just stir it with a dildo. Nice little touch, innit?
That's nice.
Just get one from the vending machine. Honestly, when we go boozing, I just usually pick a random, which is exactly what you're meant to do, innit?
Like the Grand
On the
National.
specials. I haven't got a favourite cocktail.
You went through a mojito phase, didn't you, for
Oh
a
my
while?
God,
That
you
went
did,
a bit
yeah.
mental.
But yeah, I was getting pretty drunk there, wasn't I?
Yours is a French martini, innit?
French martini or
Bramble.
or a bramble, yeah. Either one of them.
What's yours?
Strawberry daiquiri. No.
No, it is. That's fine.
Don't
it's
say
not.
no like
It's
it
not.
isn't.
No, it isn't. It isn't. I'd like I'm now into my Hugo Spritzes.
Oh, yeah.
That's come quite big, that isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's so funny that you managed to like make that gayer.
Hugo Spritz
Strawberry daiquiri.
or I like a Paloma as well.
Yeah, there you go. Ugh.
Yeah, I'm odd.
What's yours, Harold?
I'm a big zombiesman. But I
It's
just-
like such a 17-year-old. Like,
What
Yeah.
the fuck are you talking about? If no one enjoys a zombie, you get one, so you don't have to buy another drink.
I like rum, and that's got like 4 types in.
It's got overproof in it. And it's
There was
like
a tiki cocktail place in Manchester when I lived there that did zombies in like an old man's pint mug.
yeah.
Oh,
It's a very common like
Jesus.
student drink.
So strong.
Because you get bladdered off
Yeah.
one.
I also like any drinks that have fruit in it because I like to eat the fruit.
Most cocktails have
Yeah.
got garnish.
No, but like because we went that the one in town that we went to,
the one in
Sister
London.
Ray.
Sister Ray's, that had like an caramelized apricot on it or whatever, and I was scranning that, and I went back to it, and they didn't have it on. They'd ran out of apricots,
Oh,
so it ruined the drink really.
The cocktail place we went to in London, all three of us was what's that?
I don't know.
Swift.
Swift.
Oh, Swift's good. Yeah.
That was a nice little gaff.
We had nice cocktails after Shane Gillis as well, wherever that was.
That was Swift, wasn't it?
No, that was like the clubby dive party
that
place.
was nice.
Yeah, they're meant to be quite good in there as well.
Are all those like the fruity ones just remind me of like afternoon drinking on holiday? Like that's
Yeah.
Like a daiquiri is a pool drink.
yeah.
Yeah.
There's
Yeah.
some good boozing round the pool.
We're doing it soon, mate.
Love it, mate.
The thing is, though, like holiday cocktail, like round the pool, sex on the beach, sort of those type of cocktails, and what I'm talking about, they're totally different fucking things,
Yeah,
really.
you're not getting high end cocktails next on the beach bar sort of thing.
No, it's fast food in a good restaurant, isn't it?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
It's the same well, but it's not the same game.
Where's Turkey going to be at with the boozing? Are they? I
It
know
depends where you
they're,
genuinely say it's the same. It depends where you go.
they're a
If you wanna
Muslim country, but they're like, yeah, let
booze.
them.
Have you seen them
there's
pour?
booze everywhere.
Right.
They're one of them places who just do that.
Yeah.
Like, there's no measures.
You'll have to try my dad's raki.
His mum did.
Did.
Cock.
The Greeks I bought the house off left me a bottle of raki.
The Windy City.
In Lisbon, so the best bar in Lisbon is called the Red Frog Speakeasy, and it's hidden inside another really good bar. So there's a bar called Monkey Mash, and so we tried to book for Red Frog, and they were like fully booked, like for weeks. So we were like, oh, their sister bar, Monkey Mash, we'll just go there. And then when we got there, Alex was like, I'm pretty sure Red Frog is in here. And I was like, how can it be in here? What are you talking about? She was like, look, it's got like a similar address. It's like, it's in here somewhere. Like, it's like a secret bar. And I was like, well, you know, it was fully booked. And we'd been talking to the bartenders. They were like dead sound. We'd had 2 drinks at this point and a bit of food. And she just called the bartender over and was like, hey, we're only in Lisbon for a few days. Like, we're big, like, sort of fans of the top 50 and, like, we love these sort of bars. What are the chances of you getting us into Red Frog? And he was like, I really don't know, you know. Like, I'll ask the question, but... And he come back over 5 minutes later. He was like, you've got an hour and a half.
Sick.
And then...
Nightmare.
He went over to, like, a tiled wall, and he knocked on the tiled wall, and then it just opened. And he sent us in. It was just...
Did I tell the story of after the CCC? Because Bondi and Sean Joyce, my mate Joyce, who was from South Africa, Bondi's got a good social life. Because of you guys, I've got a good social
And
life.
he's a millionaire.
We're all the same age. Sean lives in South Africa in Stellenbosch, and I think he's sort of living an older version
Sean?
of Joycey. I'm sorry, I'm talking about him again. He
Don't know what that is.
he's sort of settled into an older existence. So when we were in the Eagle after the gig, Bondi, we had a few pints and we were having a good time. Bondi was like, we're going out Saturday night. We should go out. Sean was like, oh, okay. All right. So I was like, right, we'll go to Commonwealth Street Social, which is the perfect step up in terms of bar.
Before the helicopter takes you to Dubai.
Exactly.
He's a multi-millionaire. He's on the moon.
But that wasn't letting in. So we went round to Liquor & Co. And Liquor & Co. was DJ on. It was lively. We'd gone from old man pub that was shutting to lively nightclubby bar, basically. We're at the bar. I was like, right, we need to kick this into gear. I couldn't see anyone that I knew because Liam works there and usually he's my little in. I was like, I'm just going to have to get an espresso martini. So I was like, can I get 3 espresso martinis? Sean's talking to Bondi. So doesn't realise that I've ordered them. So if I can't do Coke, which is fine, I think espresso martinis are a really good kick in the dick at the right sort of point in the night out. So they turn up at the bar. Sean's like, whoa, what is this? Like literally someone had just put like 3 grams of Coke on the bar, like we're fucking taking it up again.
And
I was
Bondi's like NASDAQ 14,500.
It's just an espresso martini.
Hello, Elon Musk. Hello.
It's just an espresso martini. So we downed it. And then Liam came down and I was like, they've got the speakeasy upstairs, but you have to know someone to get upstairs. A bit like that, Gaff.
So Bondi just bought it.
You can't wander in. So I was like, Liam, is there any chance we could get upstairs? He was like, I'll ask, because you're not allowed to just go up. You have to have a table.
Dow Jones, triple down economics.
So Liam goes up and checks, and then
Chance of the exchequer.
class. And then Liam comes back down. Liam comes back down and like nods us up. Taking your 44 going on 54-year-old mate to a speakeasy it's not the tile wall. It's almost, I think, now it's like 10, 15 years since this first happened. So a lot of people that have been boozing a lot know that there's like a secret entrance. So we just go upstairs, Liam opens the door, and at Liquor & Co, it's proper, like they've made it like a store cupboard. Like it looks like that. Sean goes, what are we doing? What are we doing? Are we doing cocaine? It was like taking your dad to a fucking speakeasy. So Liam is like really enjoying the theatre of this, like close the door behind you, and then goes, are you ready? Pushes the wall, and it's got fucking all sorts, like paint pots and everything. That opens up into the speakeasy. Sure, it was so fun. He was like, whoa! Fucking hell. Mind blown. It was so fun. Like taking someone through that's never done it
Does he
before.
live at sea?
It's so funny because he's the same age as us, but he's just not. I just don't think going out to bars and speakeasies and stuff. It made it so fun. It was like taking your kids out. You're like, excited? Yeah.
Seneca took me to...
Stocks and shares, untraceable bearer bondies.
When we started dating, Seneca took me
Class.
to... I've been to Berry and Rye.
I'm going to ding it for all the fucking earning more jokes that were done.
That's a new bell. Did you get a new bell when it went away?
Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't. The other one wasn't working.
Go on, what's
That's also the earning more bell now because no one use it for bullshit.
Well, that must never stop going. Seneca, when we started dating, she went out with a surprise. Like at the end, and then she knocked. You've been to Berry and Rye in town?
Yeah.
But I didn't know what it was, and I'd never even heard of a speakeasy. Like we were only at late teens, and she just knocked on this door, and I was like, I felt like I was going, I'll be going into a fucking brothel or something.
But it's like, am I remembering Harry Potter right when Hagrid taps the certain bricks?
Yeah, like Diagon Alley.
Yeah.
But I thought it was the coolest thing that I've ever, because they are cool little ideas. Aren't
Well,
they?
Sean lived that at 44 years old.
Yeah, I was like, this is so sick. It's like she'd invented a bar for. I was like, I didn't even know this was here. Obviously not meant to.
There's one in Nottingham called, I think, the Boiler Room or the Boiler Shop, and they've kitted out the whole of the front of the gaff. It just looks like a boiler repair place, and you've got to go. There's no bouncer on it. Everything is, you've got to go behind the counter, and then it's the start of the bar.
They're getting a bit hack now.
So that's what I think. Now everyone's done it. It's what's the right word? Is it passé or
Yeah.
Like
There's one in town, like at X Directory.
Well, so I took Ellie to X Directory for a date, and I was like, this will be all good. We'd had a nice meal, whatever. We were getting a bit sexy afterwards. And we went...
Whoa,
well,
you were getting sexy after
Harry,
the
that is
So,
standard,
full
mate.
disclosure, I nicked one of the remote control vibrators from the Love Honey box,
Right.
and she popped it in, and then we walked to X Directory, and
She popped it in her or you?
in a
Oh, right.
and
In a vagina.
in a pussy, and went to X Directory. And
It's rough being one of our partners, isn't it? It's a rough deal.
she's yeah.
loves
She didn't know we were going to this like secret gaff, and I was like, look at this, and we kept turning around the corner, and you meant to go through a telephone box, but the wall was just open, like as if they'd had the delivery, and there was just a fella stood at the wall, and he was like, "Are we going in there?" He was like, "Yeah," and we went to go in
ruined
at the wall, and he was like, "No, you've got to go in through the phone box." So we went in through the phone box. He then didn't ID me, but ID there, which made me feel like a paedophile. And then we sat down and ordered drinks, and this thing is just going inside her, vibrating. And like it kind of killed the mood that like the whole speakeasy thing had been ruined. And she sat there and she's vibrating or whatever. She's like, I think turn it off now. Like,
Oh, no.
Like,
I think turn it off.
she was like, that's enough. And I went on the phone and pressed off. And she was like, no, Harry, turn it off. And because we'd gone underground, there'd no signal. And it was just going, and she was just vibrating. I was like, Harry, turn it off. And I went, babe, your pussy's gone AWOL. And she was just like, do it. So she had to like get up and just like hover to the bathroom. Kind of ruined date night a little bit.
Yeah, that does sound like a ruin. Harry, turn it off now is... Like,
Yeah.
I think turn it off now.
turn it off
is
now.
worse.
I'd
It was
go
like
home.
it was like trying to flirt with like a rumba.
Babe, I can't turn it off. Do you know the Wi-Fi?
Oh, God.
Sexy times.
Adam,
Yeah.
how's your car? Because this is usually Harry.
Fucking, how does it feel? Not bad.
You're like fucking in Goodfellas when he calls Joe Pesci.
So-
Yeah, I'm a made man now. Fucking-
So it's if you're a patron, last week you will have heard a small update on this. My car got clamped because it ran out of tax a couple of months ago.
Also feels like they just invented that as a scam. What does that mean? Tax your car.
What?
I don't get it. Why I don't get it.
It's road tax.
It's to pay for like repairs in the roads and
Well, there's
stuff.
still loads of fucking potholes, mate.
Yeah, because people like me aren't paying the tax on the car. So it slipped my mind. It's been a busy few months.
It was never on your mind.
No, especially because it hasn't been taxed since April 2023.
How wild is that? 2 years?
Couple of months.
I just missed it. Do you know what I mean? You miss one letter and then you're fucked for 2 years. you know
Yeah,
what I mean?
you've missed one letter.
Also, all I've seen that is just 2 years free tax.
Yeah, it's a good way to look at it. I just genuinely missed it. And also, very recently, the MOT is up.
Yesterday.
Actually, while I've been away in Lisbon, but genuinely, that's when the MOT was up.
Then,
Mad coincidence, really. And
Unthinkable.
obviously, if you are a patron, you'll know. I lent me car to Jack while I went to Lisbon. And
have my untaxed, un-MOT car. See you later.
And the front right tyre has gone flat, fully flat. So he didn't even get the chance to use it, really. And it's parked outside his Ma's house with a flat tyre. Now, here's the thing. Once you get clamped for not having tax, they won't take the clamp off until you tax the car.
Yeah.
You can't tax a car that hasn't got a valid MOT.
Good fun.
And
Yeah. And they
you can't-
won't put MOTs on cars that are clamped outside Jack's mum's house.
that's a fact.
Yep.
So I can't take the clamp off because it's not taxed. I can't tax it because it hasn't got an MOT. And I can't take it for an MOT because it's clamped.
Now, Adam, knowing you and your skill at dealing with admin, has setting the car on fire passed you?
I have thought about, because I think, let's say the car is worth 20 grand. Let's say it's worth 20 grand, right?
Let's.
Where it is right now, it's probably worth 18 to someone. And I have thought about just listing it for sale where it is and taking that hit and then just buying a new car.
Bought
18
as
grand.
seen.
What?
Bought as seen.
Yeah.
Can you take the clamp off? No. That's your clamp now.
Free clamp.
But yeah.
but you've got a box now, haven't you?
How?
So they will take the clamp off an untaxed car, but you have to pay them insurance. So you pay what's called a surety fee. So it's 100 quid to get the clamp off. It's another 160. To be like, hey, we're taking 160 quid off you to make sure you get this taxed in the next 2 weeks. Okay? Promise. And if you get it taxed in the next 2 weeks, we'll give you 160 quid back.
Oh, okay.
So I had to do that before. That's what I was on the phone for ages. And then I had to find a place that would MOT it today. Because once the clamp comes off, you've got 24 hours to get it into a garage or on private land, or they just put the clamp back on.
You're like Jack Bauer,
That's what I was thinking. Who's that?
the guy from 24.
Kiefer Sutherland.
Yeah, that really exciting series of 24 where he had to get his car MOT'd and taxed.
But you've got a towed as well, haven't you? 'Cause you've got a
stakes.
flat tyre.
I had to get it. So I had to arrange for the clamp to come off, the tow to take it to a garage, and the garage to accept it today. And that's many moving parts.
I
It's the rattling bog.
I am gobsmacked that this isn't on Facebook, marketplace.
Yeah. But it's also sort of, we're in here until about 1:30 today. And then I've got to get it to the garage by 2:30 because I've got paddler today.
Oh, when you put paddle into it, it makes it even harder.
You can't miss paddle, can you?
No?
No.
Billy Paddles, mate.
He's not actually. He wasn't available today.
Brother John.
Johnny Bats is, though.
Johnny Bats.
Didn't ask me to play.
No? It was already arranged before you said you wanted to.
We're in the paddle era, aren't we, everyone?
It's good, though.
The house is finished.
It's not.
Nearly is.
Yeah, but you're bored of talking about
The
it.
joiners are there today. Putting a stud wall up, if you know what I mean.
Are they horny?
Hanging me cowboy hats, if you know what I mean.
What?
You got people hanging your cowboy hats?
I bought some brass hooks to create a feature wall out of my cowboy hat.
Such a dovey
2
head.
words for prostitute.
What are you laughing at?
Such a dovey head. Got brass hooks in my cowboy.
How many hats are you displaying?
8.
And are they rotating, or have you only got 8?
What?
Yeah, they're moving around the wall.
No, I didn't know if it was
Spinning that.
It's a feature wall. I don't know if it's like a museum exhibit. Do you know, in a few months that'll change to another.
See the way
new
that
8
hat's on a
hats?
hook there?
Yeah.
Imagine there was 8 of them.
Right.
There you go.
Where
2
though?
rows of 4
Where?
Oh, no.
on the wall, on the external wall of the attic room
Oh, I know, yeah.
by me cupboard. It's going to look beautiful.
Where are you going to hang all your paddles? That's the next stage, isn't it?
I've only got 1 paddle.
Stupid a question, man. Shouldn't have asked it.
It's in Jack's car.
For now.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you're going to have to go and get that. Oh, fucking hell, mate. Your day's going to be wild after 1 o'clock.
It is what it is.
What if they tow the car with the paddle bat in? You can't play paddle.
People will
The
die.
paddle bat's in Jack's car.
Oh, sorry, yeah.
He's
Right.
now got his car
This
back.
is an insane amount of detail. Let's have a break and we will be back. Hello, everyone. Time to tell you about my absolute favorite sponsor. It's HelloFresh. Get 50% off your first box and 20% off the next 4 boxes, plus free desserts for life using code HaveAWord50. Now, Carl, HelloFresh, I'm bad at eating. I'm bad at making food.
This is right up my street.
A
Because
game
not even
changer.
that, I like when someone goes, here's the meal. It's all in the box. Here's the ingredients. Just do what it says. There's no thinking. It's all done for you. It's all fresh
Healthy,
as well.
Simple, loads of protein, loads of options.
Comes to your house.
Oh, this sounds so good.
Yeah, comes to your house. You sit there, your food arrives, it goes, cook it like this, and it tastes boss. What more could you want? It's like having a chef in a box.
Nice. Get on HelloFresh. If you're honestly like me and you cannot organise going to the shops and planning out your meals for the week, you will be happier and healthier with a bit of HelloFresh. Plus, what's that offer? It's a good one.
It's 50% off your first box, 20% off the next 4 boxes, and free desserts for life. That's your whole life. You just have to go to hellofresh.co.uk/HaveAWord50 and use the unique code HaveAWord50. You could be having crispy salmon and chorizo jam.
Oh, nice. Chinese style chicken noodle stir fry. Bit of me, that.
See, look at the variety. You might not be into that. You'd be into this, mate. And many more. Have a
Enjoy.
look. Yum, yum.
Carl, we've got a great Patreon, haven't we?
We've worked really hard over 5 years to build it to be one of the best in the UK, if not the best, in my opinion.
It's the biggest in the UK.
Yep.
One of the biggest in the world.
It's not maybe the best in the UK. It's the best in the UK. I actually think it's the best value patron in the world.
From as little as £3 a month, a back catalogue of hundreds of episodes. The exclusive that comes out every Wednesday. It's just the lads. And then we've got the Patreon specials. You also get the early release of the public episode. The video comes out Saturday morning. You wait, you don't pay. You get it on Monday like a
Tickets, mate.
pube.
I also think it's pound for pound the biggest in the world. I would say
Compared to
Patreon
YouTube
per
subs.
listener,
Yeah, it is.
we're the biggest on the planet for a reason.
Compared to YouTube subs, we are the big. Like,
Yeah,
we're
and
1
people,
to 3,
people
essentially.
stay, don't they?
Yeah. Also, if you want tickets to us, you have to be on a Patreon because they fly out.
Having said that, there are tickets left for the arena.
Yeah, apart from when we do arenas.
Not loads though. It's going to sell out. And you should, payday's just been. Go and use any spare bunch you've got, you know?
Put some bears.
We know you're not all bondied up. But some of you have got.
Also, there's some.
Bondi's buying a ticket, right?
He's buying the arena. There's some.
He bought all the VIP boxes before it even went on sale. Dan hooked them up.
There's some arena exclusive merch coming on sale soon as well. It won't be on sale in the arena this time. It'll be on sale beforehand. You will buy it online. So keep your eyes peeled for some exclusive arena merch because you want to be.
Bondi's not even bringing people. He's just using all the seats for all his cash.
I'm just going to keep this next to me. It's fire stuff.
That'll die soon.
Annoyingly, you think it's
he's
getting
tried to
funny.
own it recently, and now today we've broke him again.
There's not, what else can I do? Just got to ride it out.
You know, isn't broke. Bondi.
This thing happened. You're like, at least you're happy.
You missed your first one back.
What?
Question.
Oh yeah, sorry.
If you want to send in a question, haveawordpod@gmail.com. If you're Patreon, you get VIP preference. Danny says, what's happening, lids? Question. After seeing the trailer for Is This Thing On, which is directed by Bradley Cooper and based on John Bishop's start into comedy, I wondered what Dan and Adam's movie about their start into comedy would look like and who they'd want to cast in the movie and have direct it. And that's from Danny. So I don't know tons about this. I just saw the trailer. Is it Will Arquette playing
Arnett.
Will Arnett?
Adam gave us the scoop on this.
Yeah, you were there in the early
ages
days,
ago.
Yeah, so when I was in New York in January, I'm stood at the side of the stage one night and waiting to go on. I think I was like 3 or 4 comics down the bill, the Comedy Cellar in New York. And the compere goes on and goes, oh, here's your first comic and unlisted, very special guest. Here's Judd Apatow. Now, if you don't know that name, Judd Apatow has directed, produced, and written loads of your favourite comedy films. Step Brothers, 40-Year-Old Virgin.
Old school, I fucking love.
That's Judd Apatow. And he started, like everyone else in the industry does, as a stand-up. And he was warming up for, I believe he was hosting a award show. And, they do a monologue at the start. He was getting ready for that. So he was like, hey, I've got to go and host this award show. Here's the jokes I'm going to do. I'm going to try them for you. And that happens quite a lot at the comedy clubs in New York and LA. So he does this stuff. And then at the end of his set, instead of getting the compere back on, he goes, guys, I've actually got a really good friend with me here. Now, he's never done stand-up before, but he wants to give it a go tonight. So would you please make some noise for Alex Novak? And then Will Arnett walked on. So the room went ballistic because Will Arnett's a very famous comedy actor. Again, if you don't know the name, you'll know the face from a million things you've seen. And he goes on, and the room's like, oh my God, it's Will Arnett. That Judd Apatow was joking. He said Alex Novak, but it's Will Arnett. Like, that was the energy in the room. That was certainly my perception of it. And then he goes, so hey guys, it's good to be here. I'm going through a divorce at the moment, and I just wanted to give this a go. So I went, oh my God, Will Arnett's getting divorced and has decided to give stand-up a go. Mad. It's just like John Bishop, that, really. So then I look at the back of the room and Bradley Cooper's there watching the show and making notes.
Obviously.
So I'm like, right, what's going on here?
There's no cameras up
No.
because that you've described is the trailer that I've just seen.
Yeah.
Absolutely. So what they were doing was just getting... So as it turned out, at the end of the set, he went over to Bradley Cooper. Bradley's like showing him his notes and stuff. And I was like, what the fuck's he listening to Bradley Cooper's advice on stand-up? What a load of fucking shit, stupid thing this is. So then I go and sit at because that was at the Village Underground, which is round the corner from the main Comedy Cellar, but it's the biggest room. And after that, I went round and sat in the Olive bar above the main Comedy Cellar.
Is that their dressing room, basically?
It's a bar, but there's no dressing room. So if you go into the Olive Tree on McDougal Street in New York, it's above the Comedy Cellar. But anyone who's going to be performing at any of the Comedy Cellars that night are sat in the corner. So you can just walk into the Olive Tree and fucking Chris Rock and Chappelle are just sat in the corner having a drink, waiting to go on. It's so weird. It's such a weird setup, but it's iconic as well. So Bradley Cooper's then sat in the corner. Amy Schumer's there as well, and Madonna. So
This isn't a dream, by the way.
Madonna ended up doing a set that night, and she did half an hour instead of 10 minutes. It's fucking insane. So we sat round for a bit, and they're like, oh yeah, they're doing a film. Like, Bradley Cooper's directing a film, Will Arnett's playing a stand-up in it. And I was like, oh, right, cool. So that was that night. The next night I go back, and I sit at the main table, and Liz, who's the manager of the Comedy Cellar, she comes and sits to us, and she's like, yeah, it come up how fucking mental the night before was that Madonna was on stage and Bradley Cooper sat in the corner and everyone else is fucking there. And she goes, oh yeah, well, Bradley's doing... She went, you know John Bishop? And I was like, yeah. She goes, isn't he from the same town you're from? And I was like, yeah. And they go, yeah, well, his sort of start in stand-up, he's give that to Bradley Cooper to make a film. And so it's not being made like he's a British guy. It's being made as if he's American.
Oh, the Frog and Bucket have missed out on so much good publicity here. Yeah. Because that was where John did his very first gig, innit? Apparently he got to the door and they were like, oh, it's like a $5 unless you're an act. And he went, what do you mean? He was like, well, if you're on stage, it's free. And he was like, cool, I'll go on stage then. And like, all right.
So sick. That's so cool.
It's a bit tight, that.
Worked out well.
Tight ass.
But yeah, so I was there for that, and now it's all sort of ready to go.
Sick.
I'm going to watch it.
What's it called?
I'm intrigued. Is this thing on?
I've not seen anything about it. Cinemas, yeah.
The trailer that I saw is the very first gig. So they're obviously like there's loads more to the film, obviously, but
maybe it's one for Film Club. Maybe. Sick, like it.
But to answer the question, I'd say probably Denzel Washington.
Is he producing it?
So weird.
No,
that-
he's playing me.
so weird
I
that
thought
that
I
was
had him as your dad.
No.
Oh.
No, his dad's Kevin Webster or Iniesta. It's bad, by the way.
Denzel Washington plays Mick Rowe. So you're going new Harry Potter series. You know, you just... That's really smart.
Why is he American?
Yeah. There's...
And black.
Oh, there you go.
Have you ever thought about this? Like, who'd play you in your...
Moby.
Be a weird film, wouldn't it? It'd be a weird film where the start of it looks normal and then there's 18, 19 years of circuit drudgery. And then I'm like, oh, start a podcast.
But that's a good thing, isn't it? It's like this star who's like, you know, he's unearthed. You've been amazing. Now everyone knows you're amazing.
Oh, cheers, Carl. Didn't expect that little pep talk, yeah.
I think, obviously, because I started so young, it'd have to be someone relative, at least who can play young.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
Denzel's a reach, innit?
Yeah.
Timothy
Timmy
Chalamet,
Chalamet,
yeah.
Timmy
Yeah.
Chalamet.
Bob Dylan and Adam Rowe, the big two.
And Willy Wonka.
And Willy Wonka, yeah. And his guy in June.
Paul Atreides.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's just
Where's-
list
where-
off his whole IMDb.
Where was your first one? Envy?
Yeah.
He's in Interstellar as well.
Still haven't seen it.
It's mad. No one knows he's in Interstellar, and he's in it quite a bit. But you
He's in
don't.
Homeland as well.
Is he?
Do you know Brody's daughter?
Yeah.
You know, she starts like shagging the vice president's son.
Oh shit! Yeah.
Vice president's son. Spoilers, who kills someone in the car.
I
That's
think
Timothy Chalamet.
Homeland Series 1 might be the best pound for pound series of anything ever made.
Yeah, I do love. I've watched
had a
Homeland
go
series
down.
1 about 5 or 6 times.
I love cock. Yummy, yummy, yummy.
Is he a kid in Interstellar? He's like a child.
That
though.
was that was Homeland, by the way.
Yeah, he's like 16, isn't he?
Right.
And then he grows up to be
Casey Affleck.
Casey Affleck, which is great casting.
That is great casting, to be fair.
We've talked about this. Timothy Chalamet has like the kind of like filmography where you know when a footballer has a perfect Wikipedia little entry.
It's because
like that.
DiCaprio spoke to him when he was young, didn't he? He said, "Do not do superhero films." He said
really?
at all cost, stay away from them. And DiCaprio did it and worked, and it looked clearly working for Timmy as well.
Bob Dylan's a superhero to many.
I think he meant literal superheroes.
That'd be a shit Avenger, wouldn't it? If 78-year-old Bob Dylan turned up next to Thor.
Gonna save you all.
His power is ball and everyone to death.
Jack's getting into the Avengers.
Oh no. Are you into it?
It's not a bad thing. It's
Stinks
not, I
of
mean,
poo.
He's a kid, Carl. He's not. he's not Harry.
No fucking taste.
oh, you're a fucking idiot. Wolf of Wall Street, you little shit.
I'm gutted
Once
for
upon
you.
a time in Hollywood. No, of all the things you get made to watch with your kid, at least we're moving into something that adults can.
Is it Spider-Man as well? I knew he loved Spider-Man.
Well, yeah, he's not. I don't know if he's. I've
Ant-Man?
not seen it whipped out. Men in Black, he's been.
Oh shit.
Not the porn.
Men in Black Men.
Yeah, no, not that one. The traditional, actual Hollywood.
Do you like the Will Smith good one?
Yeah.
Are you telling him that Will Smith's a gimp?
Yeah, yeah.
So that he doesn't like getting
By the way,
attachments?
don't be too. He's a gimp now.
Just to let you
Did you
know.
see the thing with his crowd?
Yeah.
Yeah, the AI stuff. And if you look at it, it
Stinky.
looks. I don't know if it's in your head because they've said it, but it does look AI, doesn't it?
No, it is
is.
AI.
Oh, I thought
People have got like six hands and stuff.
6 hands. It's quite obvious.
Will Smith played Scarborough the other week.
in a film.
Yeah. The first days of his world tour was in Scarborough. And in the AI crowd, there's signs saying, I had cancer and you got me
I
through
saw
it, which
that.
means he programmed that. Love you, Will. Thanks for getting me through my AIDS.
Oh, so it was because I saw it was. How'd you get through AIDS?
What?
How does Will Smith help you through AIDS?
That's how you know it's AI?
I've still got it. That's good though. Cheers, Will. Oh, I just saw it rumoured. I didn't see it confirmed.
No,
it's bad.
Watch it again. Like, there's a kid's head that like bends and everything.
What's he doing?
He's having a very public midlife crisis mental
I
breakdown.
watched Fresh Prince of Bel-Air on the plane coming home because like when they got TV, I was like, oh, that's cool. Such a fucking good show.
Have you not seen the round table he does with other actors where he talks about getting cheated on? Like when
yeah.
he was like 16.
I think he's buzzing off him, Samuel L. Jackson.
They all just laugh at. Have you not seen it?
Is this before he had
No-
the
no one-
slapping Chris Rock breakdown?
Long before it.
Right, so everyone's known he's a gimp, really.
Yeah.
Right.
He's very obviously like he's very well media trained and he's a really good actor. But like in person, like if you go back and watch interviews now, you can tell he's a fucking
Look at
loser.
his kids. His kids are all
But
absolute
20 years
melons.
ago, he's one of the 5 biggest names.
One of the coolest as well.
He's one of the biggest stars in the world.
To us, but I think everyone else, like, so there's this round table with loads of other actors.
Oh, yeah, I think you've told us about it. And they're
And
like,
he goes,
Samuel L. Jackson is like laughing at him.
I got cheated on when I was like 16, and I was like, oh, I'm gonna get you back. And I decided the way I was gonna get her back and make sure that never happened to me again was become the biggest actor in the world.
A great impression.
Samuel Jackson is crying, laughing at him.
It's a fairly good Will Smith, that, isn't it?
I think it's inspiring.
It was a bit Forrest Gump at the start, but
Well, I didn't want to black it up too much.
like the guy in the bar in Texas.
I want to be the biggest actor in the world.
Oh my God.
Japanese.
Real Smith.
Real Smith.
Real Smith. From Wales.
It'd be real. Where?
Trill.
What's WIRR? How'd you make that noise?
Where?
Well, Smith.
I think it's inspiring though because like I felt like a gimp sometimes, and it
You
shows
are.
that you can, even if
take
you
that
are
hat
a
off?
gimp, you can become the best gimp in
How
the
do you
world.
take the hat off before you say that?
No, because then it's like being at my dad's.
He's wearing the act. He doesn't get the benefits in his
Yeah.
house.
It's like a protest thing. It's like
To be
when we
fair, if
get.
you
It's
walked
like,
into my house, I'd take that hat
Yeah,
off.
you
as
sure
well.
your dad just doesn't eat that ass?
he just hates me fashion. Yeah.
Take that fucking hat off. You hate hats. No, I hate that hat.
We're going to do some have words.
It's time to have a word with Adam and Dan.
Tell us all the problems.
If anyone actually goes to see Will Smith, could you write in and tell us what it's like?
I would like to go.
I'm not
tickets
going.
are
In a
insane.
sort of macabre.
I
like,
saw there was people like Daz on Facebook that I knew from like years ago that were going.
Who's Daz?
I'd like to go in a holy shit, what's this way? But the tickets are so expensive.
Is there anyone else you'd like to go and hate watch? It's not hate with Will Smith. It's sort of like I just want to see the
curiosity,
car. It's like a car crash watch.
Gary Glitter? Peter Fowler's
I know, but rock and
gigging?
roll number 2 or whatever is a
banger, mate.
rammer in it.
Rammer. Made the joke of what it
Have you
was.
seen Katie Price and Kerry Katona are doing a headline tour?
Yeah, that's exactly what
I
I'm
wanted
talking
to go.
about.
They did Panto last year in Warrington, and I really wanted to go to that.
Ed looks massive. Like,
God, you
mad
go
now.
to some shit.
Ed's fucking
Have you
wild.
seen
and go?
Eamon Holmes talking about Kerry Katona's eyes?
Yeah,
No?
yeah.
So she does like an interview via Skype on This Morning, and I think they're talking about like cosmetic surgery and stuff. I think
He's not on This Morning anymore. He's on like GB News or whatever.
GB News, that's what it is. And she's like, yeah, I've had a bit of work done. And it is what, like, I think that's what they're talking about. But the main thing is he goes, and are you happy with your eyes? You don't look too oriental, do you? Right?
Oriental's racist now, isn't it?
So this is the thing.
I don't think GB
You're-
News can.
And I'd wait before you go hard on it because you're going to aim it home yourself, okay? So he goes, you don't look too oriental, do you? No, you're happy with them? All right, sound. And then the next bit of the clip, he goes, right, I've got to fucking apologise, apparently. Because apparently you can't say oriental, but I don't know how I'm supposed to describe Kerry Katona's eyes if I can't say oriental. What am I meant to say? Someone from an Asian country then? You can't, and, and then is like co-anchor goes, I think Kerry Katona looks great. And then he goes, yeah. And if you don't look great, sorry for offending you as well.
What? Simon Holmes lost his fucking mind.
He's been on the slide a long time.
This is 3 years. Roof left. He's in a wheelchair and he's on GB
I've been
News.
busy editing his Wikipedia.
I'd go and see Eamon Holmes live.
I was
love
busy editing his Wikipedia.
Yeah. No,
Maybe I've caused this.
He's
Katie
gone.
Price and Kerry Katona are doing a joint headline tour anyway. They're doing the arena.
Singing.
No. Just sat talking.
Sucking dick.
Yeah.
I love the idea of you walking around Tokyo going, look at all these fucking Kerry Katonas
Are you
out
trying to
here.
get rid of all this built-up shit from being away?
this
They're
in
talking about what it's like to be reality TV stars and what it's like to live life on the edge. What it's like, all the things we can't say on TV. Come and see us in the arena.
Wasn't Katie
that would
Price
be
a
fun
Nick
to go
Girl
to.
and Kerry Katona a musician, though?
Yeah, she's in a Tom
Kerry
Kitten.
Katona famously walked into the auditions for Atomic Kitten and said, I can't sing, but look at these, and gave the fella
tits.
pictures of her tits. And then she got in.
She wasn't a Nick girl. She was a page 3 model, wasn't she? She was a.
All right, same thing.
Yeah.
Famous for
Guys.
being famous.
She was a musician as well, though, wasn't she? Didn't she?
She
She
sang
Eurovision.
once. Yeah.
Katie Price, yeah,
she- it's tried for it,
with
yeah.
Peter Andre. They're doing Ellesmere Port Civic Hall on 9/11. And that will be...
How else do you celebrate?
9/11.
Won't it just be full of Al Qaeda though on like their annual night out?
What do we
Yeah.
do for this celebration? Can you go down and get the
Ellesmere
press?
Port Al Qaeda still going strong.
What day is
This
that?
is where Al Qaeda will hide.
Thursday.
The widow.
Is anybody busy next Thursday? Because that would be great.
I think I might be able to
Bring
do it.
in the new 9/11 with them.
Ring in the new 10, 9. Yeah.
1, 2.
I'm in London at the Comedy Store.
Shit house. We'll go.
Yeah,
I am
okay.
quite worried about being in London on 9/11
Why?
because
It's the safest. It's the safest day, isn't it? They've done that.
no, but
Yeah, you want 2 birthdays, don't you?
Al Qaeda never strike twice.
No, the year after on 9/11, flights were insanely cheap as well. I'm not doing that. Like they weren't that stupid.
to do this
no, but like
No, not on the same day.
I'm not a terrorist. But if I
9/11
was, I
electric
would
boogaloo.
want to do it to mark that day. Wouldn't you?
No, I'd want new days. 7/7. That was a new one, wasn't it? What was the
Yeah, I
third
wouldn't.
one?
I wouldn't want to be in London on that either. You're tempting fate, aren't you? I'm going to be in the middle of London on 9/11.
Yeah, but
Where were you
turns
last
out Ellesmere Port's the safest place to be. That's where they all live.
And also, to be fair, in London it's 11/9,
Yeah.
so you're safe.
Wait, where were you last 9/11?
What?
Where were you?
Sounded like an accusation, that, doesn't it? Where were you on
When
9/11?
you say last 9/11,
As in
do you mean the,
the last time it
do
was
you
the
mean
11th.
2001?
I think he was a 9-year-old in Dovecote.
I'm going to look.
That's in Yorkshire.
It was in Dovecote.
I'm going to look at my pictures from
Tickets are only 20 quid. I thought they'd be more than that.
September 11th last
Kerry
year.
Katona.
I was in
And Kate Price. Yeah.
Australia last year. That does feel pretty safe.
I was taking pictures of my cat.
Lovely.
That's all.
Shall we do some have a words?
Yeah.
Lamar says, what's happening, Lids? Have a word with...
If there's any justice, we'll solve
Yeah.
this.
50-50.
What's happening, Lids? Have a word with my missus.
No worries.
She's just come back from holiday
Sam and Webb.
in Disney in Orlando. And our last day and her family had an
I wasn't
8-hour...
listening, Dan. I was making jokes. That again.
What's happening, Lids? Have a
What
word
songs does Seal sing?
What's happening, Lids? Have a word with my missus. She's just come back from holiday in Disney in Orlando. On our last day, her and her family had an 8 hours of walking around Epcot sort of day before going to the airport and getting straight on their flight back to the UK. On the flight, she took her shoes off and apparently stank up the whole cabin for ages. Have a word with her for committing this heinous crime. Cheers, Lids. Have a good one.
Yeah, I love taking my shoes off on public transport, but you can't have stinky webs. You
Yeah,
cannot
hang
have
on,
their
what-
stinky toes.
What public transport?
Buses.
Trains, buses, planes.
Automobiles.
Planes, trains, and automobiles.
Bicycles.
You take it? No, not on the bus.
No, not on the bus.
We don't
you
get
can't.
the bus, but
On a coach.
Sorry.
If I was on like the mega bus to London,
yeah, be off.
the red eye,
I've got some questions. But trains? Your shoes
Yeah.
off on a train?
100%.
A long train. More than 2 hours, yeah.
That's all
Anything
about Japan.
short,
You go into a
I do.
restaurant, you
no,
take your shoes
anything over an hour.
I think you got to be off the ground.
off. Floating.
Yeah, like you got to be in a plane to take your shoes off. You can't, or the cinema. You can't be doing it on a train.
That's
not off the
nonsense. You
ground.
are off the ground in a train.
Not really.
More so
If the
than in
train's
the cinema.
Yeah, the cinema is ground, in it. But
Depends
like,
if you're on the top road, to be fair.
Nah, I'm a shoes off man, me.
If I-
But also, if I took my shoes off and I smelt my feet and was like, oh, I'd put them back on.
My shoes off right now.
Flex.
If I can get my shoes off, I am. Shoes are meant to be off.
Yeah, we get that you've spent time in Japan, Carl. But there must be a level of smell you've
If
got
I
to be
took my shoes
self-aware
off
of.
on a plane and I'd be like, I'll probably put them
Because
back
if
on.
you can smell your own feet,
Everyone can.
It's one of them, innit?
Yeah, pheromones.
Yeah, if you can smell your own bad breath, it
You
stinks.
don't take them off in case women try and fuck you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't have stinky feet. And if you do, you'd have to put them away.
Yeah, if you can smell them, put them away.
I also
That's
think
with anything.
Have a look at your sock game a bit, isn't it?
Have
Just
you been
usually
walking
the
around
socks.
Epcot all day?
Right. I think it's, but it isn't it you? Yeah, I suppose so. But sometimes
Take
the
a
wrong
change of clothes
socks
to the
get
plane.
nice.
Like take fresh socks or use the socks provided.
All right, next one. Ross says, lads, have a fucking word with these cunts that are printing out their boarding passes at the airport. I was stuck behind a fella the other day who had his whole family's passes printed out on one folded up A3 piece of paper. This is bullshit. Looked like he was doing origami at the gate, and they wouldn't scan as the daft bastard had folded over all the barcodes. Took us ages to get through. Have a word and tell these people to just have it on their phone like normal members of society. That means
he went to the library to print this off.
No one's got an A3 printer domestically.
Yeah, but you could print it off at work, couldn't you? Does anyone own a printer?
Yeah,
No one has printers anymore.
Yeah, but if you
never work. The person who invented a printer that works, by the way, is a billionaire.
If you work at like an architect, you can print off A1.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, maybe he was an architect. Yeah. Sorry. Bad. I don't mind.
Wild.
Just do you. As long as you don't. Just be good at airports. Just be good at airports. Coming back from Lisbon, I honestly could have left me missus in Lisbon. The only proper baggage we had was check-in. You know, like the checked baggage. We had 23 kilograms each. No cabin ones. You get just like the under-seat one that you get with EasyJet.
Feels lovely.
We get to security and she goes, I need to do me liquids. I went, what are you talking about? She was like, me liquids are in my handbag. I was like, what are you talking about? She's like, what's the big deal? I was like, you're old enough to be good at airports. We fly a lot. Why aren't they in your check-in? She's like, because it's just me regular handbag. I was like, we're flying home today. Why haven't you just got those liquids out and just put... Are you going to use them on the plane? She's like, no. I was like, what is this? She was like, just like makeup and toothpaste and me perfume. I'm like, that is ballistic.
Yeah, that's mental. That's mental.
Yeah.
Be good at airports. It's we all know it now, and they're getting even easier.
Yeah.
Kids and pensioners, you sort of have to accept there's
No,
gonna
pensioners, I think they get away with too much as it is. Like, they're the oldest. They should know better. Everyone's just like, oh, she's old, she doesn't know anything. Yeah, she does.
Oh,
she
might have
knows
forgot.
everything you know. She's been alive through everything. Like, she probably survived the Blitz.
She might have forgotten.
And that's all flying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Airports now is like you can leave your stuff in your bag.
No.
But like,
as long as they've got the updated scanners,
Lots.
and then it's chilled out.
Executive order.
Oh.
Airports, 2 queues. I know what I'm doing. I don't really know what I'm doing. So if you're a bit of a spanner,
But people will use that.
They'll
other
all
queue.
go into the I know
no,
I'm
you get
doing.
shot. If you use the wrong one,
you
if you
didn't
use the
mention
wrong
that
one, if there's anything, if you do anything wrong in that wrong one, your flight's cancelled.
Steve's getting his head blown
I was about to
off,
say,
yeah?
which thing happened with Steve then? Because
Yeah,
Steve will
bang,
have...
dead.
That's
Get
not
someone
Steve's
else.
fault, though. You just keep on putting Lucasade in his bag.
I know, but it's such a funny bit.
He started it.
The EU are going to start, like next year, travel's going to be so much harder because they're introducing, I think from October this year, there's going to be 12 months where at passport control, everyone's got to put the fingerprints in like we did at India. That's going to run for a year. And then after that, they're going to introduce the
Estes.
yeah.
start
So you've
paying.
got to apply for a 3-year travel visa to the EU. And if that includes criminal records, some people are going to go fucking ballistic.
Well, they voted for it.
I think airlines need to stop saying you have to print your boarding pass as well because it makes
No,
it makes old people
Yeah,
confused.
shit.
Makes my wife confused. She's like, we've got to print it. I was like, Laura, I won't. I'm never going to print it anymore. It's a ridiculous system. We'll have it on your phone. So I WhatsApp her the passes for her phone just in case I run out of battery. Like my phone out of nowhere goes from 98% to 0% and turns off forever.
It's bad.
Just
innit?
Ever
in
had that
case.
with an iPhone? No.
Do you know if you
No.
get to the gate...
Hold on.
No.
What?
No, it's,
Oh, I thought you were saying your phone does that.
no, my phone does that, yeah. And it goes really hot.
Yeah, but your phone's a piece of shit where you definitely need a new one. Mine's a new
can't.
Mine's the
one.
sa- mine's basically
never
the same
done
as
that. I'm
yours.
saying the chances of that happening would be ridiculous.
He
But
was saying
just
it was a
in case-
relatable experience.
Oh my
you-
God.
Joe,
I was
Harry.
backing you up.
Do you know if you check in online and then get to the gate and go, I've lost my boarding pass, they just give you one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They go, yeah. You don't... It's so easy. It's so easy.
What do you mean if you check in?
Say you check in online for a flight and then you go to security, you don't have to go to the desk.
Yeah.
And you get to the gate where you're about to get on the plane. You go, oh, I've lost my boarding. They go, yeah, there's no one. They just print you one there.
Hang on. So if you turn up, if you
If you
you've
pimp
got
on it
it
home,
and
get
then
through,
lose it.
and you tap it to get through security,
And your
and
phone
then you
dies.
literally throw it in the bin.
They
You
give
can then
you a
get
new
to
one.
the desk and go, hey, I need a boarding pass.
because you've got your passport, they've got
Yeah.
your name.
You've got there. They go, you can't get on the plane, mate. They just go, yeah, there's a new one printed off.
I
man."
just don't know who's printing out anymore. But why are they telling you to print it out? It's just making old people
It's
mental.
the same for gigs and stuff. You see people with the paper tickets, you're like, what are you doing?
Save the bloody universe.
Alice says, "Hi boys, have a word with my boyfriend Matthew. We booked a hotel the other night, first night alone in ages, and had really passionate sex.
Nice.
He pulled out to come on my face, and as he did,
Passionate.
he pulled out to come on my face, and as he did, he said, 'Bash!' like Big John off TikTok. He thought I'd find it funny, but it really killed the mood of the whole night. Have a word."
No
No.
fucking way.
No, we are not having a word with your absolute hero of a boyfriend.
He just he goes, bah! He's got like a little.
He just does
changes it up now.
memes
Oh,
when
have
he
you seen his
comes.
foreign ones now?
Hello, hello,
El La Bash.
Zabas Bash. She's like Greek.
hello, Jackie. You look nice.
From Friday Night Dinner.
That's a section, boys.
Yeah.
Starving me.
Who's coming in?
Bash.
Joey Dardano.
Joey the Dino.
Oh, it's Joey D.
Hey.
Let's see if he likes that. When we do that when he gets in.
We'll try not to.
What's happening, lads? Time to tell you about my absolute favourite sponsor. It's True Classic T-shirts, because looking and feeling great should not come with a designer price tag. Now, look at me and Carl right now. I look like a fat mess, and that's because I'm not wearing a True Classic T-shirt, but he is.
I am.
That's why he looks slim, and that's why his guns look bigger than mine. I'm actually a lot slimmer and have bigger guns than Carl,
Yep.
but my shirt doesn't show them off the way this True Classic T does. And if you go to trueclassic.com/weird, you can try them out for yourself. They'll give you confidence a boost. They'll make other people want to sleep with you. They'll see you in the street being like, who's that guy? Who's that sexy guy? Who is that irresistible,
That's what I get.
insatiable guy? And who's that? Who's this fat mate with that red top on?
I got back from Japan a couple of days ago. I put half a stone on, and I had this T-shirt on. Not this one exactly. I bought more than one. And Dan went, "You've lost weight." I haven't. I've actually gained weight, and this has made it look like I've lost it. So, good gear.
Trueclassic.com/weird. Don't use a Zempic. Get yourself a T-shirt. Welcome to part 3 of this week's episode, ladies and gentlemen. We're joined by Joey Dardano.
Oh, come with yes.
You've dressed up for us. Dan's dressed up for you.
I think we're in a good place. It's layering season for you. Welcome to your favorite season.
It's the best season. It
Yeah,
is the
man.
best season.
This
You
is
live in
when
New York. This is the best season in New York,
It's the
isn't
best. This is when the dudes get to start dressing.
it? Yeah.
There we go. You get to wear a hoodie and a jacket.
Yeah.
Or
Wait,
a
do you-
gilet.
Did you still keep that jacket? Remember we were in that same store corridor? You bought it? The multicolor one?
I nearly. Yeah, here's the thing. If it was slightly more into layering season, I'd have worn it for you today.
It would have meant so much.
So me and Joey met at the stand. We were drinking at the stand, was
Yeah.
it? Yeah. So it was, and Mike Rice was. It was in New York anyway, and we just had like a proper sort of lock in after the shows and
Yeah.
just got drunk. It was funny as fuck. In fact, you told me a story that day. I don't know whether you want to tell that story.
Wait, remind me, because I know what you're referencing, but I want to remember the points.
The husband and the wife and the proposition.
Yeah. I'm going to butcher it.
Didn't you get asked to suck someone off or something?
No. Someone fully fondled me. I remember someone
There we
fondled
go.
me when I was on stage.
He got sexually assaulted. It was dead funny.
Oh shit!
But
It was funny in the moment, and then I walked away and I was like, I think I've just been raped.
really bad.
I think I've just been assaulted. But I'm gonna make this funny.
Yeah.
And I told everyone at the table, all the guys laugh, and then one extra person came by. I forget. I think it was Marcelo. Someone pulls up extra.
Yeah.
We retell the story, and they were like,
horrified. He's like,
"You were assaulted. You were assaulted."
Yeah.
And
Like,
all the juice was taken out.
yeah. Initially, we were all like, "This is so funny," and it took one person who didn't hear the original recounting of it to go, "This is really bad." And then we were all like, "Oh yeah, we've been
Yeah, you're right.
we've been howling, laughing at this for an hour and a half."
You guys were supposed to support me, not laugh.
But the next day, I was in Corridor, which is a menswear store in Brooklyn,
And
New
you were
York.
propositioned, right?
Yeah.
While in the store, the guy said,
Yeah, he asked if he could suck me off.
That's nice.
And I was like, do you know what? Already been sucked off a few times today. I'm
But
all good.
otherwise,
Tired of it. Otherwise, it would have been a swift yes.
I'm fine, but thank you, sir.
Hey, when
And
shop
then he gave me $100 and left. Yeah.
Oh, you didn't work there?
No, he was a customer. Isn't that fucking wild?
He gave you money and then
He
left?
gave me money for refusing to be sucked off by him. Anyway, yada, yada, yada. Me and Joey both liked the same jacket. And
Yeah.
they didn't have it in your size, did they?
No. They had one. Didn't they? They had it in medium, and I was still thinking about it because it was on sale, but it was still like $300. And I was like, I don't need another $300 jacket. My man puts it on. My girlfriend's there. She goes, you won't look as good as that.
and she gave him $100.
Adam left with more money and a jacket.
This keeps happening.
She justified it by saying giving him $100 saved the family $200 more. It was a $300 jacket.
Hearing the words "the family" in your New
the
York
family.
Italian twang accent has just made all my dreams come true. Is your heritage Italian?
My dad's 100% Italian. My mom's 100% Cuban.
Oh my
Yeah.
God.
And in
Cubano.
America, there's a lot of Latin and Italian mixing.
Of course.
Famous grouping.
Do you eat good then at home?
How you good, man? Yeah.
Oh, by the way,
That question seemed loaded.
this is Carl's first ever conversation with a human being.
What I mean is, there's some good food. And my name's Carl, not Colin.
Oh, hell yeah, man. Call it. I didn't do it twice.
There's just some good food in them, in the heritage, isn't there? Surely you must have that.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
I eat good. If I'm around my family too much, I get fat.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's what mum wants, isn't it? That's my idea
Yeah.
of your mum's Cuban.
Mom's Cuban. She just
It's
makes.
mum's fat.
Not all mums want to fatten their son up, innit?
Why?
Yeah, like, come on, eat. You've need a bloody skin and bones.
No, but I think all like mothers also want grandchildren one day, and they don't want some fat, unfuckable son, do they?
It's nice around the dinner table. Great chat. Oh, Joey, you're home. I want grandkids. Lighten up the dinner. Are you from New York, New York?
That was his Cuban impression, by the way.
Oh, yeah, was that my mom? That was Cuban?
No. Listen, someone said New York. And if I do...
Oh, Joe, we came from the motherland.
It's going to sound like...
We came on a boat, 90 minutes to Key West. Oh!
Oh, hang on. It's Miami.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. This is not New York at all.
No, my family-
It'd be
my-
mental if she had that accent then. Oh, I'm from Cuba over
This is so
here.
much better than the island. the more you talk, it still sounds like it could be either one of them.
I was meant to go to Cuba and then a hurricane blew the airport away.
Man, what the fuck?
And that isn't like a child story like The Big Bad Wolf. I was meant to go to Cuba, a hurricane hit, and then the airport didn't exist.
I was meant to go as well,
Jesus.
and then the missile crisis happened.
Yeah. I was in Guantanamo. I got there.
You just know Cuban. You don't know what that is, do you? Yeah. You just know them words go together.
Was it that they had too many or not enough?
It was, yeah.
It's not like
They ran out of missiles.
Too many missiles.
No, they could only eat missiles. It wasn't
That's the Irish potato famine.
Love the idea of a crisis being, what are we going to do with all these missiles?
Should we shoot him?
God, I hope someone steps to us aggressively.
That's why black pudding was invented, the Cuban Missile Crisis. I'm going to eat missiles all day. No, I was meant to go, and then Hurricane
Katrina.
Ida, maybe.
Just the first one that came to his head.
I remember that.
KO Coco I was meant to go to, and then it blew the airport away. And now the airport's not there anymore. They're still rebuilding it.
So
When
no
was this?
one's
So
going to
no
Cuba.
one's flying in and out?
Not into this smaller airport. It wasn't like a major one, but
So you were flying internationally from Heathrow to a small.
no, it was at a change, like in mainland, I think.
What trip was this?
The trip to Cuba.
Jesus Christ.
Is that difficult?
Have you been to Cuba?
No, the airport blew away.
No, so why didn't you just go to Havana?
Because we had the resort booked there, and then they went, the airport's blew away and half the hotel doesn't exist anymore. You can't come here. And we
Stay in the other half?
We went to Costa Rica instead.
Oh.
You could have just gone to another part of Cuba. No?
No, we wanted to stay in this specific part. So we went to Costa Rica instead, and it was lovely.
It is also how my brain works. I think if a hurricane is just this one part of Cuba, I'd probably avoid all of Cuba for a bit.
That's
It's a
true.
that's a good call.
They were in trouble, but I'd love to go back. It looks like a gaff.
Yeah. I love the idea of being. Have you been to Cuba?
No, and I want to. I want to go with my mom because she is from there, but because she moved when she was 4. But she'll make me feel bad if I go without her because she said she wants to go. Has she ever been back? No.
Oh wow.
No, but we've FaceTimed with one of her cousins who lives. She's from a town called Guinea, and yeah, it's a loaded city name for me.
Fucking hilarious.
From a town named Guinea, she went to marry a Guinean. And like
Papa's in New Guinea. That's the best thing I've ever said in 15 years.
Yes.
Colin.
Can we edit out the part where I fuck his name up and then double down?
No.
So what happens is when someone says your name wrong, I think the bad thing to do is not correct them because then you both look stupid.
Yeah.
That's fine.
All right.
So he says your name wrong and you don't correct him, and everyone's going, Carl's forgot his name.
No, what I mean is, I think it's rude to not correct someone when they get your name wrong.
Yeah.
But people think it's, oh shit, you got me, you know what I mean? I wasn't being rude, I just wanted to make sure.
I don't know, sometimes I just fancy having a new name for a bit.
It's fun. You could be a whole different guy.
I just didn't want Colin.
You could have been Colin who's been to Cuba. It could have been a story.
Yeah,
Colin. Cuban Cuban Colin. Cuban. Do the voice.
So my laundrette man, the fellow who washes me undies,
Laundra.
he, my name there is Aiden. It's Aiden, because this really sort of confused me as well, because I went in and was like, yeah, and they're like, name, and I went Adam. You know, like it's the easiest name. It's the first name.
It's the first name.
It's the first ever name.
It's the first name ever.
And she's written it in as Adan. So she got told Adam and heard Aden. But now every time I go in, they go, what's your phone number for the order? And I put it in, and they go, is it Aiden? And I go, no, it's still Adam. And they go,
so you do correct them.
what?
You correct them. But that's right, because one day someone's going to go, Adam, and they're going to go, oh, we feel stupid now.
Why?
Because they've been getting your name wrong for so long.
Yeah, well, fuck them.
Okay. I didn't want to fuck Joey.
I just think...
Guys, don't fight in front of me.
But funnily, when I went to New York and I went to Starbucks, when I said Carl, they put Col. They put C-O-L on the cup.
That's awesome.
I don't think that's his fault. When I said
that
Carl...
is yeah.
Because in America, you're Carl.
Carl, yeah.
Yeah, you're Carl.
You roll the R.
Carl.
Yeah.
Every Carl I know, I hit that R.
Yeah.
It's the only name I hit the R.
I say it with a hard A.
That's right. Remember I mean, Carl.
Yeah, so here my name is Carl.
Cool.
Yeah. But you can call me whatever you want, Joey. Let's go.
Hell yeah. Hey, I love you.
Thank you.
The idea of Cuba, like, it does live in my head, like just those big, in my head, every car's like...
And everyone's smoking cigars.
Yeah, everyone's smoking cigars. Everyone's constantly drinking pina coladas. Every car's like the length of a fucking street, and they've all got fucking mad hydraulics on them.
I love cars like that, man. I think it's so cool.
You're gonna love Cuba, bro.
They're just putting shit together from all the different fucking cars that have come in.
That is because, you know, they've been told they can't have new cars.
What do you mean?
It isn't because they love that car.
Yeah, but that retro's in, innit? So now Cuba's the place to be.
Yeah, but they've been driving piece of shit cars since 1957.
Yeah, but that, like, now
it's worked out.
It's worked out now.
It's like investing in Bitcoin.
Yeah.
Really.
No, but they have to piece together cars. Like, the idea you've got of, like, the stretch Cadillacs and stuff.
Yeah.
It's now just, like, Frankenstein cars because they haven't got any...
Yeah, but isn't that sick? Everything's one of a kind. It's all vintage. That's what people are after.
Well, it's one of a kind because it's all different down to like the little knobs and the bolts.
Yeah, but that isn't that fucked. Wouldn't you rather have that? Would you rather have that or a brand new Skoda?
It's fun to look at. I'm scared to drive a car like that.
Yeah.
Why?
It's all just put together. Someone built it in their garage. I want it built in a warehouse.
in a
Why?
factory.
I trust the warehouse
How it
more.
works.
But it does work, and if it doesn't work, you've just got a nice little fucking chair, haven't you?
Yeah, just sit outside.
To take to the drive-thru.
When it comes out of a warehouse, it goes through a 3-point inspection. It goes through everything.
Do you work for a warehouse?
I'm lobbying for warehouses. This is why I came on the podcast
And that's
today.
just
Guys, we
Havana
need
as
more
well.
warehouses around the world.
That's just Havana, isn't it?
Yeah.
Obviously, most...
I'm not going the other bits. I'm just going the main bit. No one comes to the UK and goes, oh, let's try Preston. No offence.
Taken.
No, but like you don't even go to Preston.
That's true. That's a shit trip for an American, isn't it?
To you as an American, what are the main bits of the UK? Like what? So like for us, it's like New York, like
London.
California. Yeah.
Pretty much kind of ends right there.
Edinburgh.
Sat in Oasis.
Edinburgh.
You got to do Edinburgh, bro.
That's where I saw it, Oasis.
Oh,
I saw them in Edinburgh.
Which night?
The last night. On the
Tuesday.
12th.
Yeah, I was there. Yeah.
You were there?
Yeah.
So you heard him talk his shit to the city council?
Yeah.
They won't let me throw me maracas, you know?
Please do you, Liam
Is
Gallagher.
Liam Cuban?
They won't let me throw my tambourines. 3 billion quid to this fucking city.
He did say that. He didn't do that voice. Fucking hell.
3 billion quid.
Liam Gallagher.
Gallagher.
So what about like
3 million.
what about like the Lake District?
Huh?
Like the Lake District, is that?
What the hell are you talking about? What are you talking about, man?
The Lake District.
Hey, Joey, I bet you can piece it together what it is, though.
What's it called?
The Lake District. So it's an area in the that's got beautiful.
It's an area in the
It's a national park that is, it's probably
It's
almost.
known for a bunch of lakes.
It's actually famously got only one lake. They're all meres.
Oh, God, my pussy just dried up, Col.
Imagine
That was
being
a
on
real
fir-
Colin fact.
Oh, that's the birth of something new there, isn't it? I like Colin.
It's probably our most beautiful area of the country.
Really?
So, people.
Well, I would go, but I heard it's just a bunch of mirrors and not lakes. And I'm into lakes, man.
The thing is, though, it's not the most beautiful area of the country, is it? It's nice in that.
It's one of
It's
them.
better, but like North Wales is nicer, I think.
Who's flying over from America to go to North Wales?
Those
going-
people.
Yeah.
Where in North Wales?
By the way, do you know the lakes are apparently full of East Asians?
go and have a look.
Get the flag up.
What do you mean?
So I went for a walk in North Wales last week, and someone was telling me they recently went to the lakes, and there was just loads of Southeast Asians everywhere, and they didn't have a problem with it. It was just something he noticed.
They usually have a problem if they're bringing it up. Oh, we walk here, because of all the Asians.
No, he didn't say that. He was like, I went to the lakes the other week, and do you know what? Like, loads of Chinese and Japanese and Koreans.
So that's us done with there.
And he went...
Southeast Asia isn't China. Is he all right?
Yes, it is.
What? I thought it's not.
What?
It's Southeast Asia isn't China. I thought that was like Malaysia, Indonesia.
Oh, come on.
I'm right there, aren't
Okay, Colin.
I? What have you done?
If you could
Southeast
just
Asia.
say Orientals.
Yeah, you're right.
It's not, is it?
You're right,
Thank
but it's
you.
boring.
Colin.
Sorry, I bring facts.
Okay,
Colin,
I've got me geographical...
Oh, so they mentioned, because in my head you were talking about like Indians, but you're talking about
That's
Chinese
South
people.
Asians.
Oh, my God, you two.
That's Southern Asians.
So you're talking about Chinese people.
No.
Et al.
So there's lots of
You
Chinese.
know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I
brother.
know what you mean now.
I mean, what he meant was, it's all gone to shit.
No, they weren't saying like...
Oh, it sounds
No,
like
but
they were,
genuinely,
though.
so our friend from Japan is travelling to the UK this week, and we're so I'm not going. I'm going to karaoke. Serica's taking her to the lakes.
That's the second favourite thing.
Yeah, she'd like that.
Big two.
But they love the Lake District. Like it's like well that's why I asked, because in Asia the lakes is like the place to be when they come to the UK, but it's London in America. Isn't it?
Huh.
It's all
Well, I've never heard about it before in my entire fucking life.
Oh, that's mental. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, North Wales is worth a visit as well.
Maybe.
Llangollen. Went there a
Anglesey.
couple of weeks ago.
Nice
Anglesea's
and
nice.
white.
Oh, didn't like that.
Lots of East Asians.
No, there was actually on the stairs.
What's this?
There's stairs up the hill.
You put,
There was, though, wasn't there, Jack?
have they put stairs on Snowdon?
What? No, it wasn't. We didn't do Snowdon. We did a big hill in Llangollen.
You've paved paradise as well, done.
Where did you do it?
Llangollen.
Ooh.
How'd you say it?
Llangollen.
That's what I said.
Do you think you could say that, Joey?
What's that? Say that again?
Llangollen.
Hell yeah, man.
Hey, I love you.
There's lots of pretty places. The cities are good. Liverpool's
Yeah.
a good city. You won't be here very long today because you've got to go back to London. Have you got a show tonight?
No, tonight I'm just seeing Evita.
What's a visa?
Oh, with Rachel Zegler.
Yeah. I'm gonna go see
Argentinian
that.
woman.
Doing shows again tomorrow and Thursday,
Oh, sick.
and that's it.
Who are you in the UK with?
I'm doing Stamptown. Like I did Stamptown at the Fringe.
Oh, no, I just meant like, who are you traveling with? Are you just solo?
No, well, I'm here with the whole group of people.
Oh, okay, sick. Okay.
The last weekend I was alone, and I did a gig yesterday where I did my show, and now it's just doing spots, and then Stamptown on Thursday at that new Soho Theater, Walthamstow. I think I said
Yeah,
that
it's fucking
wrong
miles
every
out of
time.
town. Apparently, it's really good though, and it's a
Yeah,
good venue.
a huge apparently. It's like
So
1,000 seats.
Stamptown was your Fringe show.
Stamptown, it's my buddy Zach's Fringe show, Zach
Okay.
Zucker, and Johnny Woolley. They made it a long time ago, but I kind of glommed onto it about like 2-something years ago, and it's a fucking blast. And because of Stamptown, I come to places like Fringe in London.
Is it comedy or is it a musical? What are we?
It's a variety show.
Oh, right,
So
okay.
people are doing characters, they're doing burlesque, they're doing clown bits. He's hosting in character.
And there's one guy who does all three.
Yeah.
Burlesque clown doing impressions.
The final clown. It's an awesome show, dude. And I was initially on it like I was just doing like a set on every single one, going crazy. Now I'm playing around with like doing characters and stuff. It's super dope.
What are your characters?
One of them was a guy in the audience who thought the show was too loud, and I start heckling the show, and I have headphones on, and I'm holding a fake baby, but the baby doesn't have headphones on, and I'm like, "Can you lower the sound? You're about to blow my hearing." And he goes, "Why is that important?" And I go, "Well, if I can't hear, I can't teach my child how to hear." Because you have to teach your kid how to use all 5 of their senses.
I've been thinking about this recently. Isn't it mad that dogs just know how to walk?
Yeah, and sharks.
Dude, giraffes too. Giraffes just fall down from the top. They land on the floor. They're like, fucking, all right then. And
Yeah,
they just get up.
sharks are born swimming.
Yeah, does that like annoy you a bit?
That we're
Yeah, because
useless.
babies, I thought about, because my older brother had a baby. When babies pop out, they're fucking useless for
Yeah.
so long.
All they know
They
how to
don't
do is
do
poo
shit.
and cry.
It's why the phrase "I was born ready" is just so redundant.
No, is it?
Babies are born ready for fucking nothing.
They're born for nothing.
They're born with the fear of falling and crying. That's the only 2 things they've got straight away.
And every other animal in the animal kingdom fall from great heights.
Yeah.
You
Yeah,
know,
horses are little baba horses. Calves.
Calves.
They're straight up, aren't they? They're literally
Yeah.
walking within seconds of
Yeah,
being
we're
born.
fucking useless. It takes us years to do anything.
But then we get better than everything. So maybe there's something in there.
Take
you
your
know?
time.
Horses should lie
Hey,
down.
horses, lie down.
Maybe if horses just come out and had to lie down for a bit. Maybe if elephants just, because apparently elephants got the best memory. Maybe if they just sit down for a couple of years.
Heard it on the grapevine.
You're going to go memory in the 8
But it is apparently, innit? Because no one's asked an elephant. It is just apparently.
That's true. But I think that with everything.
People are like, oh, it's been like, oh, we put an apple in this room and an orange in that room, and then we show it an orange and it goes in the right room, so we know it's got a great memory, and we do that. And with this elephant, we done it 70 years apart. They still know where the orange was. Well, it had a 50-50 chance anyway.
Was that an experiment that you just made up in your head? Yeah.
That was the apple. No,
but I was
science.
listening.
Yeah, like,
I was dialed in, man.
I just don't like until the elephant can be like, hey, listen, I remember the Blitz or whatever. Like, even if it wasn't there.
Second shout out for the Blitz out of nowhere.
Like, until they can actually, like,
Well, no animal science is provable, is it?
no.
None.
What? Animal science is provable.
No, but I mean, like you're saying, like elephants have got a good memory. Dogs, like it's all just it's guesswork, isn't it?
Yeah,
No,
'cause
they're
they
doing
can't.
science.
No, I agree with what you're saying, because sometimes I'll be on the internet and there'll be like a meme that's like, when dogs are dreaming, they're dreaming of playing with their owners. I'm like, you didn't fucking ask the dog.
Yeah.
I wouldn't
the
think
dog's
possibly
dreaming
know
of.
that.
A literal experiment where it's like a memory thing. They can.
No, because that might be a dog with good memory.
Yeah, but then you try it with a different dog.
Control dogs.
Control
But
dog.
also, is it remembering or is it just getting like really good luck? What's up, Tom?
I don't know.
You might have a lucky dog.
Yeah. It could just be a really like
Maybe elephants are just dead lucky. They've got
maybe
no memory.
elephants have got, telekinesis with the Lord.
Okay, we're
God's
getting
going-
into mind games now.
We've only given them the memory. We've not gone. They've got telekinesis.
God's just whispering in his big fucking elephant ears. Hey, it's in the left one.
I love the idea of not being bought in on the idea of like knowing what they dream about, but being like, they have telekinesis.
It's all bullshit.
Well, you know.
Also, for the second time today, it's telepathy.
That was in the lobby though.
Are you even involved?
What's telekinesis then?
Being able to
Moving
move things
stuff
with your
with your
mind.
mind.
Telepathy is being able to communicate with your mind.
My God, you love correcting people all day, huh?
Actually,
So that's like Carl's fucking thing, man.
Calling energy
You
today.
like sit there and
calling.
you're calling it up, dude. What the hell?
No, we had this conversation earlier, Joey.
We didn't.
No, we did.
No, you weren't there. It was
Corrected him
it was
fucking
just
again.
Dude, I'm Harry.
Every 2 seconds. No, but. It's yes and, man. Have fun with your friends.
Carl's been away for a month. He's got a lot of pent up
Yeah, that's true.
podcasting
Facts.
Yeah, just get
Yeah.
me facts out. You can't
love-
do facts with your girlfriend or wife. Because
Why?
I know she calls me a know-it-all.
Good save there, by the way, with the all wife bit.
I know I forgot she was my wife.
Now we have to like him because he's a wife guy.
She's my wife. You can't be a know-it-all around women. They don't like her.
Yeah.
They'd,
Makes
like,
him
they'd
feel.
rather you be wrong than be right and tell them.
Yeah, it's the mansplaining thing, isn't it?
Do you know what I mean by
Yeah.
that? Yeah.
Every explaining when you're man can so easily teeter into mansplaining.
Yeah.
Man.
Yeah, actually, this train doesn't go there. She'd rather me get on the wrong train
Than
than
mansplain.
know the train.
Yeah,
Have you tested that? Have you ever like been at the train station? You're wrong about which train to get on. She goes, no, it's this one, and you go, all right, you're right. You know she's wrong, but you get on the train
No,
and
I
you
did
watch it go in the opposite
I
direction.
did it in a train station last week. She went into this exit, and I went, and I knew it wasn't. But I went to the wrong exit and went, I knew that was wrong, and she
Did you
hated
do
that as well.
Did you do the? Yeah, because you did the told you so, which is even
Yeah,
worse
I
than the
didn't
correction.
do the told you so. She looked at me and I went, I did actually know it was the wrong one. And she went, why the fuck didn't you say anything? Because I said, if you do
Because
say
he didn't tell her so. He let her get it wrong.
No.
Which is what they want.
He did the told you so. He went, I knew you were
Yeah,
wrong.
you
That
can't-
is told you
No,
so.
I
You
actually
can't
ju- I-
say that you had the right
You can't
answer.
do told you so if you didn't tell them in the
Yeah,
first
it's
place.
thought you so.
I actually just did the face as well. I just went, and she went, what? I went, I knew it was the other
Are you
exit.
scared of
See,
Sarah?
that's you played it all wrong, man.
No,
You can't roll your eyes back and then say, I knew you were wrong, but I wanted you to figure it out for yourself.
It wasn't an eye roll. It was like a.
It wasn't an eye roll, Joey. It was an eye roll.
I just tested it once because she doesn't like when I'm a know-it-all.
I can't do that. I think this is why you've done very well. You've got a missus. You've been together for fucking 17 decades, and
You keep going on the wrong holidays.
That's why you know so much. You're fucking 170 years old.
Yeah, I'm like Dumbledore.
Oh shit. Okay. Now I'm all bought in.
Yeah.
And you've managed to keep her happy because you've figured this stuff out and you're willing to play them at their own game. I can't do that. So, like, on the way to Portugal, and on this occasion, she was right. She was right. So, my
It's
missus...
done it.
No, so here's what happened. My missus went, we've got to get in the lift and go up to departures. It's being moved, Terminal 1 in Manchester. And I was like, has it? You sure? And she was like, yeah. And I went, okay. And then I checked the sign. And she goes, why don't you just trust me? I know where I'm going. It's Manchester Airport. I'm from Manchester. Why don't you just trust me?
That's what she
And I
said.
went, because I'll never, ever, ever just take your word at face value when it comes to sense of direction. Because yours is very, 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 very regularly wrong. The amount of times we've come out of a shop to go back to the hotel we're staying in, and you go, it's this way. And the hotel is literally looking at us over the road on the left. So I'm not listening to you.
So you need to take that monologue out. Quite simple. Just don't say all of that.
I've already done it now. She's got fucking moody for a bit. But that is her fault.
Yeah, she's not. Yeah, she's not.
I'm not doing it. I'm not going the wrong way because you're confident again. Because you've forgotten how often you're fucking wrong with
Yeah,
this.
I don't like when they make it a trust thing. Like,
Yeah,
you don't
yeah.
trust me. You're like, no. I think you're smart in a lot of other areas. You're very bad at knowing where to go.
Yeah.
That's not a trust thing. That's a learned habit.
I could never go the wrong exit because I didn't want the argument.
It was literally the station's insane. It's like 40 exits. And if you walk out one, you've just got to do a little bit of a walk. And I was like, every time I've gone, it's B2. And she'd gone, it's not. And then it was always B2. And I was like, do you know what? I can't be bothered with I'm right again. So I just went out the wrong one. I was like, she was like, okay. But I was like, I'm still a dickhead.
Damn, dude, you hate your fucking girlfriend.
Wife.
Sorry, man. Sorry, man.
Get it right.
I hate my wife.
Dude, what I've learned throughout this podcast is that I don't care to be right about anything about you. And I apologize.
I'm an enigma.
A what?
Whoa.
I guess you guys can say that here. That's crazy.
Don't roll the R.
How long have you lived in New York?
Transition of the century.
Please put that noise in the trailer.
What I really want to talk about is Wild 'N Out. Because you're on MTV's Wild 'N Out.
Oh yeah, we just aired 2 new episodes yesterday. I was on both. We waited 2. I filmed those like 2 years ago.
For the people watching or listening who don't know what is Wild 'N Out?
It's run by Nick Cannon. He made it like 20 years
Been
ago.
going for a long time.
20 years.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I started saying that before you said 20 years.
20 years. 20 years. And it's like it's an improv show. It's we're playing a bunch of like improv games on TV. Rappers and actors and musicians are all like, there's always like one special guest, sometimes 2. Old school and new school, they like pin it against each other so that there's like a competition aspect to it. But it's really just, you just win bragging rights for the episode, you know? I'm team new school because I'm new, joined season 21. The best gig I've ever had in my life. Best gig I've ever had in my life because I've spent my whole life freestyle rapping at parties. So it's awesome to get paid for.
Well, welcome to the party, Joey.
Yeah,
and
dude.
feel free to do a freestyle rap right now.
Freestyle rap.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm out here balling with my boy Colin. And he's got a wife. Fucking fuck you.
MTV, you're gonna need to look at your fucking hiring process.
I get a call right now. They burned my contract in the office. They're like, oh, you could have brought us to the UK. You fucking blew it.
Have you ever battled, or you just freestyle?
No, my buddy Frack does that. My buddy Frack, who's on the show with me, Frack the person. He's a battle rap. That's his name, Frack.
Frack the person.
Frack the person.
That is kind of good,
Yeah.
I like it.
It's a great name.
Yeah.
Because you're like, Frack the what? It's like, he's a person. Oh, fucking sick. Okay, cool. Nice.
Would you battle?
Nah. With, like swords.
I'm not offering a fight. I'm just saying, if you're good at rapping, would you ever go into the battle rap world? No.
The thing is, I'm not like I'm not a roaster. Like I don't like the talking shit aspect, mainly because I think it's too easy to get my ass. So like anything I say to you, you're like, you're short, you're maybe gay. And I'm like, like, get off of it.
I think that's why I don't like rap battles, you know?
Because you're short and gay.
He's maybe gay. Details, Carl.
You're big into your rap though.
Look how you
I
dress.
do. I like hip hop.
Yeah.
What's your favorite verse? Rap the whole thing.
Do you see? I don't have musical autism that people love whipping out.
You do. It's just
You
the
know, always
Prince of
just ask
Egypt.
your favourite verse.
When you hear
Watch
someone,
out for my medallions. My diamonds are reckless. It feels like a midget is hanging from my necklace.
God, it just
I love
sounds
that
so uncool when you do it.
Ludicrous.
That is a good line.
You got any other
Sorry,
ones?
you just went, what's your favourite line? And I did one, and everyone's like, what?
I just wasn't expecting the hard M.
I just-
you know what I mean?
Hey, you hit him with a hard.
Oh,
this
come
guy's
on.
dropping the N bomb. You're dropping the M bomb. What's going on?
I'd prefer. I know which bomb I'd rather drop.
I didn't drop the M-bomb, by the way, just saying. So
Yeah, you did. They're gonna. Hey, where's the camera? They're gonna cut it in post, but he dropped it. He dropped it Oppenheimer style in the middle of the.
I love the idea that we'd cut the N-bomb, but not that.
You're not bothered about hip hop massively, but you love rap battles.
What do you mean I'm not bothered about hip-hop massively?
Well,
You're not a
it's-
hip-hop fan at
you're- Compared to the other music you love, it's way down on the list.
Well,
isn't
country's number 1, and hip-hop's a very close second.
Yeah.
When's the hip hop days starting?
What?
When are the hip hop days starting?
When me and Carl put him on.
Yeah, I thought Carl and Dan were going to do that.
Who's your favorite rapper?
Eminem.
Eminem, beautiful, and that checks out.
Eminem. Early Kanye.
Okay, awesome.
How early?
What?
How early?
93. Really early. Yeah, he was 12.
Like 2022, 23.
Oh, yeah.
It's got well better stuff if you keep going back.
No, it's like it's all in black and white. I like Jay-Z,
Jay-Z's great.
the Wu-Tang Clan.
There you go.
He likes Run the MC.
What's your favourite Wu-Tang song?
I mean, there's just
So many to choose from.
Yeah, that's the thing.
I think the best of Wu-Tang is your favourite album.
Volume 2.
Oh, yeah. That first one was the obvious one.
NWA.
Love it. What's their full name?
What? Enigmas with attitude. Yeah, no, I do like rap. Yeah, I do.
No, you
Why are you trying to defend this?
You don't. It's fine.
You're not that bothered. But you're not that bothered about it. You've
No,
never been bothered.
You liked Eminem as a youth, but
Yeah.
now, then you moved away from it, and that's fine.
No, that's not necessarily true. I like Kenny.
Kenny who? Dalglish?
Kendrick Lamar.
Rogers? Oh,
You're on a nickname basis with Kendrick Lamar? For your favorite rap album, you said the blanket statement Volume 2, and now you're such good friends with Kendrick that you call him Kenny?
Yeah, I love that Super Bowl halftime show.
He's a triad.
What's your favorite Kendrick album? Kenny album.
Ooh, now you're talking.
The Gambler.
There's just so many to choose from.
That's a rammer, by the way. That's better than any Kendrick song.
God, that Super Bowl halftime was fucking brilliant fun, wasn't it? That was so good.
Isn't it rumoured to be Miss Swift next year?
Yeah, I've heard
Man.
the rumours.
I mean, that'll be one of the biggest ever, surely.
Sure.
Michael Jackson's the biggest ever, isn't it? Because he just stood there for 3 minutes and didn't speak. Did they ever seen that?
That's so awesome. They
was
ran
there-
into commercials, I think.
Because they say when he does a certain move, they'll start the music, and he was like, "I'm just gonna test it," and just stood there and didn't move an inch. It was like everybody is playing on my fucking. It's one of the coolest things you'll ever see.
Apparently
Yeah.
there was the producer in his ear
move,
going,
Michael.
start, move.
So cool.
Is
Wasn't
that
it?
really what he did, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was like the whole world is waiting on me to do this thing. I'm just gonna stand here and take it in. It's incredible. He was a paedophile.
He's Eric
But it was
Cantona.
incredible.
He's Eric Cantona in it.
Yeah.
But for 3 minutes.
I think the half times have been loads better since they sort of. I think Jay-Z's been involved. Like, what's his company? Is it Rockefeller?
Yeah.
I think Maroon 5
Like curating it.
Like that was the low point, and then they went, "We'll make this more fun," and
Yeah.
then more urban acts were involved.
Yeah.
Because the best one I saw was in LA. Yeah,
I like the urban ones.
they blacked it up. the one with Dre and Snoop.
Oh, that one was
when
awesome.
Drizzy was on it.
Oh, and Eminem was on it. Eminem. He was in it. And Kenny
was on.
together. Adam.
What?
Eminem was on.
There's not many.
You're
big-
number one.
Who could play it now? Who's in the world who hasn't played it?
Luke Combs,
I mean, he probably could.
Coming from a hip hop fan, that's massive, isn't
Zach Bryan.
it? Another, you know.
I mean, he
They
could,
both could do it. Morgan Wallen could do it.
Is that their audience though? I know it's America, but like
It couldn't be more that audience. Yeah.
no, but I mean, like that's just, you said they've urbaned it up a bit. Wouldn't that be a bit of a left turn?
I know, but that's fine. They just went. It's not always going to be the R&B and hip hop acts, and also
Yeah.
Kendrick Lamar went down pretty weirdly with a lot of America.
yeah,
Like I saw loads of reaction videos where, like, the mums were watching it, going, "I don't know what's going on," and we all had a great time where he looked down the camera at Drake.
Dude, it's really funny how much there's like DEI arguments in America, and then Kendrick does his halftime show. There were so many like tweets and shit of people being like, "Not one white person." So there's not one white person in the halftime show. You can't squeeze one of them in. What the hell? They're willing to burn the fucking NFL to the ground because they didn't let one white person in the halftime show.
The thing
That's
is,
like
though-
what so many people were pissed off about.
Well, that's
in
why they're going
America.
to Taylor Swift this year, because she is the whitest woman that's ever lived.
yeah.
We're gonna go so white, you're gonna regret it.
The pop girlie's a big good one. Like all like Sabrina Carpenter and Chopper Brown. That'd be a good one. Like a little
Not
medley.
big enough.
They're not big enough.
Not big
No,
enough.
like a medley of all the pop girlies right now. Surely they are.
No,
Sabrina Carpenter.
you gotta have history. You gotta have a catalog.
Yeah, you got to
They've
be
only
pretty
got
big,
two
on you.
albums.
That's true.
Yeah, you do need a bit of a
What's her
catalog.
name? What's a Chaperone only got one?
No, but I mean, if you put it in with the other pop girlies who are smashing it now,
Yeah, but then their egos are getting in the way and they
Like
wouldn't
a
wanna do
girl
that.
band, but
Kind of.
A super
Hey
group.
man, we just call them bands now. You don't gotta. Girl, but come on, man.
Well, who is there then? Like Billie Eilish, has he done it? She could do it.
No, she can't.
no,
She's
she
fucking
definitely
whispering
couldn't.
half the time.
You don't think she's big enough?
no,
No,
it's not
she-
the right vibe. She's probably big enough. It's just not the right. There's just something.
Well, who
you
is
can
there
just
then? Who
look
is
at someone and
there?
go,
In the-
yeah, they can
yeah.
do it, or no, they can't.
In the middle of a football game, you don't want someone to start singing songs, or half the time they're singing like. Because that's all
Why
of
Bob
her
Dylan's
songs.
not done it?
Who do you think could do it then? No? Who hasn't done it? Who do you think, artist-wise? Who would you like to see do it? I'd like to see Drake do it.
I would absolutely hate that.
Why? Because he should get his a riposte, right to reply.
No, he shouldn't, because because he absolutely did all the things he's accused of, and you know what, man? I went to his before the Kendrick thing even happened. I paid $500 hard-earned US dollars, and I brought my girlfriend to the concert he did in New York at Barclays. He did 8 concerts. He did like 2 at each venue, or like 6, whatever, how many. He did a bunch, and I went to one of them, and I was a big Drake fan. That's why I spent the fucking money to sit $500 for nosebleeds. That was the worst fucking concert I've ever been to in my entire life. Oh, wow. He was dog shit. He sucks and he owes me $500. And then the thing with Kendrick happened, and to Kendrick, I'm going, burn him to the fucking ground.
I saw Drake 14 years ago.
Why was it so bad?
My God, dude. He has no energy. He's got no charisma in person. He's barely fucking rapping to the music. He's off key, off rhythm, forgetting shit. He's got no aura. The opposite of aura. The opposite of like star power. Star power is not just fucking standing there Michael Jackson style and being like, Michael Jackson was still about to do a fucking awesome show. My man's just standing there and then go touch kids. But Drake is just fucking standing there.
Who, Drake or Michael Jackson?
Both, man. They both did it.
Maybe that's what star power is then.
What do you think has more affected your view of Drake? Is it the fucking children accusation, or is it the bad show that you paid $500?
I genuinely think the concert. I turned to honestly, man. If he only touched one kid, he's made good music. But he's done it more than once. But the concert was genuinely so bad that I was like, I will never ever pay money to go see him again, ever. I'll never buy an album. I'll never buy a piece of merch. Like, this guy gets no money from me. And also all music he's come out with in the past 5 or so years, everything sucks cock. It's bad. He only makes bad music.
Have you got any of his old stuff still on your playlists?
Take Care is a fucking phenomenal album. Nothing Was the Same is a great album.
Views from the Six.
Those are two
Views from Six was a
awesome
good album
albums.
too, yeah.
Views is, as a whole, a dog shit album. If you're reading this, it's too late. It's fun. Nice little experiment. He's rapping on that.
But now he's gone off and he's got the stink of what's happened with Kendrick on him.
Oh my God.
Is he? I mean, Will Smith. We were talking about Will Smith
No,
before.
Drake's still doing
That's a whole
Yeah, Drake's
level
fine.
of
He's
like
moved on.
cringe.
Drake's like headlining festivals and
Yeah,
still selling out
he's fine.
arenas. He's all right.
Because in my head I was
Drake
like,
has history, man. People listen to him growing up.
Yeah.
I did.
If I was offered to go for free to a concert, I would
But
still
he's
go.
a nostalgia act now, isn't he? He's not you're not going for the new stuff. You're going, hey, play
Bro,
the stuff
that's the
from-
thing also. At his concert, half of the fucking songs he played was new shit. And you heard the room audibly be like, I don't care for this. And he did like 10 songs off the new album.
that's what Oasis
For
did
all the
well.
dogs.
That's what Oasis did well. They knew that was a nostalgia show, 100%, and they called it perfectly.
Here's a question, right? Not that they would. Could Oasis do it?
Do what?
The Super Bowl halftime show.
Yeah.
They're not
think they could.
massive in
It's weird,
America,
isn't it? Because I know what you mean by that. I don't know. I think it's a bank.
They didn't
Could they in
Stadiums.
America though? Because they've only got
It's not a banger.
three songs in America, isn't it? That really did anything.
You would get people going,
Wonderwall,
what the fuck?
Champagne Supernova.
and I think Stand By Me did quite well. in
I thought Don't
America.
Look Back in Anger more so, no?
I didn't think that one.
I think you
charted
get
that
people
well.
going, who are they? Like, not who are they, but why are they doing this?
Yeah, but Wonderwall would go off.
I think after this tour, they have enough interest in them again.
They're doing stadiums across America. That's not
No,
three
they're not.
songs.
They're not doing many in America. They're not doing loads, are they?
Chicago.
They're not
New
doing like a
York.
massive. They're not doing the equivalent of what they're doing here over in the States. I thought it was like 3 shows.
No. They're doing more than that.
Are they?
They're
Oh, sorry.
doing
I thought it was just 3.
2 in LA, 2 in New York, 2 in Toronto, 1 in Chicago.
And that's stadiums. That's not arenas.
And they're sold out.
Yeah,
sold
it's
out
not
immediately.
Still,
It would be. I think there would be a bit of like a why Oasis
that's
doing that.
3 markets in the States.
Yeah.
It's not.
What British acts have done it?
No,
Coldplay? Did they do
Coldplay.
it?
Yeah,
Ed
Coldplay.
Sheeran could do it. The Who? Ed Sheeran could definitely do it.
No, the Who's not doing stadiums. They have a hard time selling MSG for $450 a ticket.
Oh shit.
Just to be
They
clear,
just did MSG
Joey
in
doesn't
3
book
days.
the Super Bowl halftime show.
Adele?
But a lot of this.
Could Adele do it?
Adele,
That's quite
too sad.
That's quite
Adele
morose
is-
though.
Yeah, but it's too sad, isn't it?
Quite morose though.
Yeah,
isn't it?
Adele for the cause I said fire in the middle of a football game. That would rock actually. That would be
Yeah, you
awesome.
picked a one upbeat song there.
One of the
Dude,
big
I would tell the whole Super Bowl party to shut the fuck up and I'd be staring at the screen.
I think Adele and Ed Sheeran are the biggest British acts, aren't they? Surely.
You know that one time Beyonce
Coldplay.
did it and then Bruno Mars came out and then for some reason Chris Martin was there for 30 seconds? We should do that with Oasis and then Adele pops out for no reason.
That would
and
be
then
good.
Ed Sheeran comes out just to be there.
I love the combos where they just pull them out of. That was the worst one. The Beyonce, Chris Martin. That felt like that you could almost hear the meeting that had happened
Yeah.
in a.
Yeah, they're making it up in the aggregate, aren't they?
Yeah.
This would work really well.
What was the one where it was Red Hot Chili Peppers and they just like added, or did they add Red Hot Chili Peppers to someone? There was one where they like just threw in another random band.
Like for 2 songs.
Yeah.
And then fucking Rihanna a few years ago just
Red
did
Hot
the
Chili
whole
Peppers
thing.
with Bruno Mars.
Yeah.
That's what it was?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Rihanna.
He joined them or they joined him?
They joined
No,
him.
yeah, Bruno Mars was the feature.
Yeah.
That's-
Taylor Swift could do the whole thing.
Yeah, she would
She
join
will
them.
be doing the whole
She'll
thing.
Rihanna it.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this deep dive into music as a whole and what
It's
would work.
amazing
and-
what we obsess on just out of nowhere. Like,
Yeah.
do you have a break?
Yes.
What's happening, guys? Time to tell you about my absolute favourite sponsor. It's NordVPN. And if you go to nordvpn.com/haveaword, you can grab a mega discount and get 4 extra months for free. And here's the thing. I've actually recently forgotten what a VPN is.
What?
Yeah, I had a head injury and I've lost lots of me memories.
Oh, right.
So I don't know what a VPN is, but it sounds good to
One thing
me.
you haven't forgotten is how good that mega deal is.
Oh, the mega deal. Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, tell me what a VPN is.
A VPN is a way of you telling your device, your phone, your laptop, your iPad, your fridge, whatever you watch the telly on, where you are in the world. Which what you can do. You can lie to it. So say you're sitting down, I watch the 3 p.m. kickoffs in the UK, not allowed. Uganda, go for it. You change your network, you tell them where you are, do whatever you want, and
But what if I don't want to watch Ugandan football?
go to Zimbabwe.
And it also ups your internet security, I've heard.
You've
recently.
remembered, haven't you?
I've remembered.
It adds a little extra layer of security to your internet, so them malware Trojan horses, they're not a welcome, mate.
Oh my good God.
Also, do you know if you get it? Get on
Yeah.
this, you get it. 29 days in, you're like, I'm not really into this. They give you every penny money back. 30-day money back guarantee.
Wow.
Yep.
That really is a mega deal.
Mega deal for this century,
I'd
mate.
pay full price for this.
You don't need to.
Well, how am I going to get the offer? I'm going to go to nordvpn.com/haveaword. That's what I'm going to do. And grab not only a mega deal, but 4 extra months free.
I mean, that's what
Shove
I
that
would.
in your laptop and VPN it.
Yeah.
You are my lonely night. I love you, baby. Trust in me when I say,
Hey.
I love you, baby.
Wow.
Yes.
I'm so sad Joey's not here for the karaoke party.
would
I
you-
think it's going to go off.
What would you sing, Joey?
Oh my God.
What would I say?
Don't bring me down, I pray, oh pretty baby.
You can leave the beer on-
someone
you can leave the beer
doing
on
the levels
table.
on the mic.
Yeah,
Leave
it's
the-
fine.
It's fine to put the beer on the table.
What's that?
You can have the beer on
Bottle
the table.
flip? Yes.
I really want to go drinking with Joey.
Joey, that easy. I was so
I just want to
close.
say as well, he tried
would've really-
one in his first section and he missed it, but no one saw it. I saw it.
Earlier.
You can put the beer on the table. It's
You
fine.
can have your beer on the table. It's okay. We don't care.
Are they going to throw us a bunch of fucking money?
Maybe.
Hey, Venmo me. Y'all don't
Let's
have
do
Venmo
some
here.
executive orders.
I want to, okay.
Oh, Joey Dardano.
Joey Dardano. Okay.
If you're a president of the world, Joey, what would you force through?
Playing loud music on the train, any train, punishable by death. Death.
Yeah.
I don't.
It shows an immense level of selfishness and main character syndrome and narcissism.
Headphones exist?
Yeah.
Headphones exist and they're cheap. They're not inaccessible.
Should I be allowed? Okay, so I'll give you the music one.
Okay.
Should I be allowed to have a conversation on loudspeaker on the phone on the train?
No, that's in the same fucking family.
Bro.
But can I talk to you if you're on the train with me?
Yeah.
So why is that different?
I don't disagree. I don't think the loudspeaker one's
Well,
that.
hang on.
As
Why-
long as it's here.
But what's the... If you've got a phone, take it off loudspeaker and just put it
Because
in
a lot
your
of
ear.
phones, the speaker's breaking, you have to use loudspeaker.
No.
Oh, yeah,
Can I ask
sorry,
you a
yeah,
question? Can I ask you a question about the whole fucking speaker is for, you get a phone call. I'm cooking. I'll put it right here on speaker. Yeah, I'm just making a stew. That's what speaker's for.
I did it on the
Speaker is
train.
not for when you're home and you're alone, or you're in the train and you're alone, and you have to have it here.
Whoa. So you're at home alone and someone calls you and you're not putting that on speaker and just holding it?
Well, I do if I'm home.
Yeah.
But I'm telling you, the nature of speaker is for like if you're doing an activity and you can't hold
I use
the
speaker
thing.
for 95% of my phone calls.
Yeah.
But
Because
not in public.
I don't want to do that. I want to do this.
In public?
I wouldn't walk around doing it. But on a train, that's
This is
not
what
the
I'm
end
saying.
of the way. I think the music one definitely is.
It's totally unnecessary, though. There's people sat next to you, and there is an option to just make it quieter.
So if we're on a train together and we're having a conversation, should
Yeah, I
I have to whisper in your ear?
I mean, you'd have to...
No,
you'd
but
have to-
also don't scream. Don't scream. Don't yell.
Yeah.
Don't be loud. Don't shout.
You can't tell Adam Rowe any of these things, mate.
It's really
joking.
hypocritical coming from me.
Joey Dardano telling me not to shout?
It's very funny to have someone be loud and me being like, "Can you quiet down?"
Oh! I think it's great. Apparently, TfL are pushing it through for trains in London.
Rich?
It's fines if you're listening to music.
No, they say that.
Train's not delayed, lad. I hope it's not delayed.
Aren't you on the train?
Yeah.
How's it delayed?
What do you mean?
We just sat there.
Are you waiting for it to go?
Yeah.
No.
But I really appreciate the whisper.
Colin.
Hang on. So, is there a level of music you can play, or is it like what if your ringtone goes off?
You can play it as loud as you want in your headphones.
No. TfL. What if your ringtone goes off and you take a minute to get it?
Yeah. What if your
Take a
ringtone
minute.
What if Coldplay are playing your pocket? I can't get it. Well, fine.
What if your ringtone goes off and like it's a banger and everyone on the train goes, "No, let it go."
Let it go.
Okay.
Man, that would be such a beautiful community moment.
I think TfL are going to have to put some caveats into their
Yeah.
fines here.
No bangers.
To be honest, I was going to fine, but everyone's dancing. It's caused a real community
Same.
moment.
What's
my
TfL? What's TfL? The fucking law?
Transport for London. Transport for London.
It's like the FBI.
Fucking law.
Get the TfL involved.
Dan Nightingale, TFI. I think it's a good one. I think it makes sense. It's
Yeah.
just
It's
common
good,
sense.
right?
And that's a pretty common one, that, isn't it?
Yeah,
pretty
yeah, yeah.
universally accepted. Like,
Yeah.
fuck
Can
those
I throw one in that someone wrote into us, and it's genius? This is from Chris.
Am I allowed? Am I even allowed to say no?
Do you want to say no?
Yeah, I don't want you to.
I don't think you really mean no.
No, it's you
Dan,
you
you can't
asked
have that
me.
attitude. You
You
can't
asked
have
me.
that
Can I
attitude.
throw one
Also,
in? I'm the guest. No.
Joey, can you keep your voice down? Cheers, mate.
No.
This is from Chris. This is from Chris. All gravestones must include cause of death. No real reason for this, just a morbid curiosity of mine.
I like that.
I like that.
I like that.
I think it goes straight in.
Yeah.
I think it's class.
I love reading gravestones.
God, that's gonna suck when it says
'Cause then
like
sometime-
choked on a bone at a restaurant, and right above that they have like the presidential seal of approval, like they like were an important person.
Cock
That
avalanche.
sucks.
You'd be more careful, wouldn't you?
Where? Just scared at all
know what
time.
I'm
I
saying?
feel like
If you
someone's got to do a mum joke at some point.
no, they
within
say,
it.
oh,
No,
shit,
let it go.
if I die now,
Yeah.
my gravestone's going to look stupid. You'd be more careful. People would live longer.
But also, like, sometimes, like, when I go to my mum's grave to, like, tend to it, and the one next to it's a bit scruffy and stuff,
Yeah.
that, like, I like, feel... If it looks like it hasn't had anyone near for a while, I feel the need to tidy it up a bit, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But, like, if it said on it, hey, died bumming kids on fire,
Was a Nazi.
Like,
Whoa.
Question. Couple of questions. Who's on fire? The kids that are getting bummed, or are you on fire and you're still bumming kids? Because that's committed paedophilia.
no,
Isn't
the
it?
kids are on fire. He was bumming the kids, and he caught fire and died in the fire.
Is he bombing them after they're already on fire?
Bumming.
Anal sex.
Oh.
Yeah, just like if the person's next to you is like, you're like, oh, no wonder no one's tending to your grave. You were a fucking flaming rapist.
Can I say the whole time I've been in the UK, why you guys have so many different phrases for when someone fucks kids or does stuff in the butt? What's going?
They can be the same thing.
Have you never heard of bumming? No. Have you really never heard of that?
Never heard of bumming.
Never heard of the
So what would
Beatles?
you say?
Huh?
What would you say?
Fucked
Doing it in the butt. Doing it in the butt.
That's
Anal,
too long.
in the ass.
Yeah, that's too long. Like bumming.
Bumming.
Like, bum it.
Bumming.
Bumming. That sounds like two dudes smashing their butts together. Bumming.
That does sound like that, to be fair to you.
Yeah.
Also, I
That's
thought that
what
as a
Finn
kid.
thought it was when he was a kid.
As a kid,
Yeah.
I thought they used to run at each other, jump backwards. Then
That's awesome.
that was being gay.
Like Team
Yeah,
Rocket.
that was being gay.
What if you saw, like, you were like, oh, there's two guys, we'd say bumming in the alley. What would you say?
Bumming. Oh, they're like lying down on the floor. They're sleeping on the ground.
No,
They're
if you were
bums.
literally fucking each other in the arse.
There's
Hey,
two
man,
guys lying
your
down.
mind's dirty as shit, man. Clean it up.
Would you say, oh, there's two dudes?
Butt fucking.
Butt fucking.
Yeah.
What would you say? Yeah.
But also, I've come to terms with it. I'm very crass. I'm very vulgar. I think I cuss a lot. I want to stop. I was on stage the other day and I was like, I think I've been up here for 4 minutes and I said fuck and shit maybe like 20 times each. But I sound so cool.
You do really well at hot water.
Yeah.
You were
smash
warming
over
up for your freestyle, bro. I'd be like, fuck, shit,
Fuck shit.
shit, fuck.
You know, by the way, as an American, I've got another executive order.
Go.
Double-decker buses everywhere. They're so fun. They're awesome.
You little cutie.
Purest executive order ever.
I like them. And can I tell you something? If I'm already on the bus and someone leaves the front seat that's on the second floor, I run up and I go get it. And I look over everybody.
Have you seen that you can see the top of the driver's head?
No.
Did you know this?
What?
Well, if you're on the front of a double decker,
A little mirror thing.
there's a little mirror, which means you can see the driver.
By the way, it's actually for the exact opposite purpose. It's so that the driver can look up and see who's on the top deck. But it's like
It's like a periscope.
it's a periscope.
It's a little bald spot checker.
But it looks like when I was like, you can just so you can say things to him and that you can talk to him. But
And the driver ever tries to catch him
You
in the
press a
minute so he
button.
can see the top of his own head.
I also
Hey,
think
good driving.
everyone thinks the back of the bus is the best bit, but I think Joey's absolutely right. On a double
front's
decker bus,
awesome.
the front.
100%.
the older you get, the front of the bus is the place to
The
be.
front's
fucking-
awesome. Can I tell you something? There was one day in Edinburgh, I got furious because I was the first person at this bus stop. Waiting. I'd been there for like fucking 15 minutes. It was really delayed. And then that people started forming. And when the bus stopped, it stopped in front of where all the other people stood, not where I stood, the original guy. And then everybody in front of me started going. They saw me creeping up. People were making space. And then it came to a point where there was an elderly woman. She ends up trying to get in front of me. I go, gotta let her pass. The bitch took the front fucking seat in the second floor.
No.
It was open the whole time. No one fucking took it.
She went upstairs.
She went fast as shit. She was playing it up before she got in the bus. Once she scanned, she goes, fucking gotcha, and then goes all the way up.
Respect.
But yeah, cues don't count until the thing's there.
I guess, man, but there's a fucking, there's an unspoken. I was there, man.
So you said you like to cuss. How
Yeah.
how do you pronounce twat?
Twat.
Okay.
And thanks for this moment, man. That meant a lot to me.
Because I know the Americans like to say twat, and that winds us up.
Yeah, it's twat.
Does it wind us up?
Yeah, it sounds
He's sort of doing it.
Yeah, you are kind of doing it.
What's the bad thing I'm doing? Are we saying I'm doing a bad thing?
So it's twat.
Again with this fucking correcting, man, nonstop. And you brought this up.
We made the language, brother.
We were just having fun, and then you just like, oh, I thought of something to correct them about. How do you say twat?
You hadn't even done it.
I hadn't even said
I
it.
know what he probably does wrong.
And then you're just like, oh, what's the thing I can make this young guy feel fucking shit about? How he says a word?
Fucking right, wasn't I?
Right for you, man. You're right for you. And can I tell you something? Just guy to guy, I'm glad you had this moment for yourself.
Thank you.
Because it
had
really
so
sounds
many.
like you fucking needed it.
We're getting Colin merch out. Tim Prenton says, There should be at least a few adult-only screenings of animated films when they get released. I love Disney Pixar, but don't want to have to deal with a load of small children running around in the cinema.
I agree with this, but it sounds like that dude wants to jerk off during Pixar movies.
He didn't say, I can't trust myself around those sexy, burning children.
We gotta do adults only. My girlfriend's trying to jerk me during Inside Out 2.
That isn't in the trailer. I quit, by the way.
I respect this. Yeah.
I like that. I like that a lot.
Yeah.
Would you go and watch a Pixar? Disney came out? Because for me, I've got kids, so I'm like, this will be on at my house fucking 40 times in the first
but
month.
the cinema's the cinema, isn't it?
Yeah, I went to watch, the last one I did was If. I don't know if you watched that.
Yeah, the
last year.
purple
Was it good?
imaginary
I went to watch that on my own.
with Ryan Reynolds.
But there was just sort of kids there. I felt a bit weird.
Because they were sexy.
It does suck, right? I went to go in London the other day. I went to go see the play. It's based off that movie, My Neighbor Totoro. You guys know that?
Yeah, but that's a
Ghibli,
kid's
yeah.
play, isn't it?
Well, the
theory.
movie is actually like I know it's a fucking animated movie, but it's very much about like grief and loss. There's like themes for older people to glom onto.
Yeah, hang on though. But there is also the biggest cuddly bear that lives in a tree and a cat bus.
It's not a bear. It's not a bear.
Colin.
It's kind of its own thing. How about you experience whimsy, man?
That's very Colin of you.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, you're right.
Did I just get
It
out?
does not feel good. You do this all the time?
Yes.
This doesn't feel good at all.
I got out Ghibli'd and I didn't enjoy it.
I think there should be adults everything. So like adult only hotels and adult. I think there should be places where there's no kids.
Can you imagine
for everything?
how sick it would be
Restaurants.
if once a month
Play centre.
the Wacky Warehouse
Yeah.
was just a no kids thing and we could all just go?
What's the wacky warehouse?
Oh, Joey, Dardano.
A soft play. You would say soft.
Is it?
play.
They have Charlie Chalks, don't they, in America?
You guys are all saying shit I've never heard
A
before.
play centre for kids.
Soft play.
Cool.
Play
That
something.
that was nice and
With
clear.
like a ball pit, you know what a ball
yeah,
pit
ball
is?
pit.
Chuck E. Cheese.
Chuck
Oh,
E.
but here it's
Cheese.
called the Wacky Warehouse.
That's what we call it, yeah.
Remember I was fighting for warehouses at the beginning of the podcast? Turns out you guys fucking love them here.
What a weird one for kids. Come on, kids, that's enough in the ball pit.
Come on,
Make it
kids.
hard.
We got to do a 3-point check in the ball pit.
So, I don't think it has to be one day a month. I think we just have to have a nighttime staff, and it's like, right, cool. It closes at 6 o'clock for the kids. All fuck off.
Adults.
Yeah, kids don't have to play until 10 p.m.
And then from 9 o'clock, it's fun zone for. And then
Is it
they
18
change
plus,
around the
though?
fruit shoots, and it's alcohol.
No, I think it's
18
25.
That's what I
plus.
mean, because 18, you if you're in there with 18-years-olds, it's still going to feel weird.
Yeah, 25 plus. You got to be able to rent a van.
I'll tell you something.
That's how you get in.
When I was just in France the other day, and we went go-karting in the middle of the woods in like rural in the middle of like rural France, and we had 3 goes at it, and the first 2 times it was just me. There was like no one there, so it was just me and my buddies. The third lap, like so many people pulled up, and they were all young as shit, and it ruined it because I was like, well, I'm not gonna go fast and like make a kid crash out and like spin and turn. But every old person, like everybody who's, maybe 25 plus or whatever, when I'm passing them, I hope you flip over and die. I'm going fast. You watch out, idiot. I paid good money.
I do that to the kids at go-karting. I think go-karting is an adult activity that kids are lucky to be involved in.
Mm-hmm.
The Wacky Warehouse is a kids activity that we want to get involved in.
Yeah.
Go-karting's for me. If kids want to do it as well, they'll fucking live by the sword, die by the sword.
Tune it to the camera. Listen, kids.
The idea of putting a helmet on your kid for they get in the go-kart and you go, all right, I mean, you know what you're signing up for, and then your kid doesn't come back.
Hey, listen, Timmy. Adam Rowe's here. So fucking eyes, yeah.
Fucking
Be
eyes
very
up, pay
careful.
attention.
When you go on holiday, like beach holiday.
You were like, oh.
I'm trying to think. You've not gone on many beach holidays, have you recently? It's all city breaks.
You went one with you.
What?
We all went.
Yeah. Do you pick adult only hotels?
There isn't that many of them,
If I can.
Well, yeah, it's a stipulation for us that it has to be. I don't want to get in the pool. And
Because you hate kids. You and Sarah are like, oh, everyone's kids should be shot and burned alive.
Can I back Carl up, though? If I'm not with my kids, I fully agree.
Yeah.
I
No,
don't want your kids ruining my time by
my
making
last beach
noise.
holiday was Tenerife last year, and I booked the adults only bit of the hotel.
Yeah, because it's better.
Yeah.
That's not because I hate kids and want them to die. It's just because I don't want them there.
No, they're separate facts.
When I'm having fun, I don't want your children shouting and ruining it.
Can't
We
wait to
have
have
got one final bit today. This podcast is called Have a Word. It was meant to be the whole podcast, and now it's just the final 10%, Joey. So we've got to have a word from Anonymous. Lads, I've just found out that my new missus shagged someone the night we met, and it's doing my head in. We met on a night out, had a chat, had a dance, didn't kiss, but swapped numbers. Started chatting a few days later over text, and now we've been seeing each other 2 months. Turns out, at the end of the night we met, after I'd gone home, she met a lad and ended up going home with him. By the way, she told me this and doesn't think it's a big thing, but it's freaked me out and honestly taken the sheen off the relationship. Can you either have a word with her or have a word with me for being sensitive? And also, what should I do here, lads?
You're not sensitive, but you are a pathetic gimp who's not capable of closing.
Yeah, I think he kind of comes off kind of like a huge bitch in that story.
Why she told him?
What?
It's like a flex, like a power
No, it's
move?
not a flex. It's just she's getting everything on the table. She's not
This sounds
hiding
like
something from him.
he asked.
Yeah, and maybe he asked, but even if she's gone, oh, by the way, just so you know, the night we met, this happened. Maybe he didn't want to know, but she's just trying to cover herself from something coming out down the line.
Yeah.
She's being honest about it. And let's be honest here. You met a girl on a night out and got a number, and she was clearly game for the porking, and you didn't close.
Yeah, he went home. I'll show
This
him.
is on you.
He met her in a club and said, "I'm gonna play the long game."
Yeah, you're the loser.
Yeah.
Technically, she's done nothing wrong, but I do know why he feels
I
freaked out.
understand the issue because it also takes away the magic of like I met this bird and you know she was awesome and hey we went and had fun but I think we fell in love.
Yeah. I always
that's
think,
fully
I always
gone,
think
'cause
if
it
you
turns
stay
out she's
together
loose.
and your grandkids go, Nana and Granddad, how did you meet all those many years ago? And we're like, just saw her dancing. And I
I
just knew
saw
she
her.
was
We
the
set
one.
a date for
We
3
swapped
days later.
numbers.
I fucked
She
someone
got
else.
banged that night.
Yeah, if she got it's ruined the meat. It's ruined the meat. Story.
Yeah.
It hasn't ruined it though. You
No,
just
for
have to
him
get
it has.
Yeah, well, that's him.
I think for you it would. Would
If
you?
I-
If I'm feeling sensitive
If I
about
found
this,
out now,
no, I know. But you've just got to
If
put
you found
yourself
out
in.
now, how would you feel?
mad like.
Yeah.
It would hurt your feeling.
Yeah.
Is this
She didn't
Colin or
tell you
Carl
straight
talking?
away?
Is this Colin or Carl?
Coral.
Colin wouldn't give a fuck. Colin would be like, actually.
Yeah, of course you'd be like, You wouldn't be like, I don't give a fuck. You would definitely care.
Also, maybe what's happened, you're only 2 months in, so maybe she doesn't feel like telling you this yet. Maybe she's just like, I've just met the man I'm going to marry. I love him. I love at first sight. But I just want to get bummed by someone else one more time first.
Fucked in the bum.
Bums?
I
She wants to
met
get-
the one. Quickly stick some dicks in me. That's how it works.
In the bum?
That's how romance works, doesn't it? I've met the person I'm going to spend the rest of my life with. Quickly, lads, gangbang the fuck out of me. That's not how love at first sight works.
I think that's a real thing. And that's a real feeling.
Yeah.
That's a real thing. I'm gonna back you up on that.
Yeah.
You meet someone, you're like, oh
Yeah, yeah,
man.
yeah.
Isn't that what a stag do is? And a hen do? It's like one last bumming by other people. Not what
just-
mine was.
Men would just be a party with your mates.
you got bummed one last time before you got married?
My wife
yeah.
went on a hen do. She went to a sex club. It was the one last.
she really?
Yeah. She loves it. Just one last night of freedom.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
This isn't a joke. She went to a
it's
sex club
rich.
without you.
Bukkake. Yeah.
Holy
It's
fuck.
what she
He
wanted.
was the guy on the door.
Do you wear protection still, even though you're married?
Yeah, 11 years in.
Damn, you
And we've
just
had
don't
2
feel
kids.
safe.
I've got some pretty
And you wipe
determined
down the
Jess.
toilet seat after she uses it every time?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
I think this would do my edit. I don't think I'd ever.
Because you'd be like, that there's a little tarnish.
But she's still not really done anything wrong.
No, she hasn't done anything wrong. That doesn't mean you can't be upset about something.
Yeah, but it's his issue, is the thing.
It's totally his issue. He can't use it against her. He can't be angry at her. But he's allowed to be upset that the night
Or
he met.
just say to her, sound, no worries. I get one.
I don't think he'd fucking close the deal.
No, but now they're
Then go
dating.
get someone
Yeah,
else's number.
they
and
went
then get one.
together then. Now he'd be doing something wrong.
Yeah, now
Maybe they're not together though. They're 2 months in. Maybe he can be like, oh, I haven't asked you to be my girlfriend. Yeah, I'm going to go and get someone else's number and then she can get walloped by someone else. And after I've done that a few more times, then eventually someone will fuck me quickly. And then 1-1. And then we can do this properly.
That's how you start a relationship. 1-1. Like, no more goals.
Yeah, no, this is on you, brother.
Yeah, it's
Nah, my advice: kill yourself.
I really think Joey's got the vibe of this podcast, by the way. Great first appearance.
Hell yeah.
Where can we find you online, Joey?
I'm at Joey Dardano, Dardano. Check me out. I know this. I'm not going to be back in the UK for a little bit, but God, look at the videos. See when I am. Look at the accounts. I'll be back, baby. I love it here. Sorry about that last one.
You nearly did it as well. The whole episode cool, and then
Can you end it how you started it, please? Just give us you nailed it. The way you started it.
No, but we've got a couple of things to do first.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
The 20th of December, we have the Arena show on sale. Have a word, the second ever Arena headline show. There are about 500 tickets left, something like this.
That's crazy.
And tickets are at haveawordpod.com.
haveawordpod.com for all your tickets.
Love how sure you are.
I know our website for sure. And also the 28th, Sunday the 28th of December, we're doing the Ho Ye Christmas Cabin. Hey, come and listen. What?
I haven't know about this.
Country Day, 28th of December. Christmas and country songs.
In the Gooch.
In the Gooch.
It's going to be good, isn't it?
Yeah.
Quickly, Saturday 13th.
Tickets.
Saturday the 13th of September. It's the Comedians Club Chester. I've got Danny Mac closing. Alfie Brown is on. I'm comparing. John Capewell in the middle. Tickets at comediansclubchester.com. Come and hang out in Chester.
I don't know where the tickets for the Country Day are. You just have to Google it.
One more lot of tickets. My Manchester gig, which is the 9th of November.
There's only about 500 tickets left.
There's 35.
I know, I saw that. That's really good. That's
tickets
smart.
Nearly gone.
Yeah, so be quick.
What's
with that.
capacity, Finn?
That doesn't matter.
40.
The song this week is by Kieran Geach. And this is
In the Geach.
You guys have said in the Gooch and in the Geach. Fucking.
it's a bit of dance music because we asked for some different stuff. So we got a dance tune. Yeah, this is cool.
Wait, can I say bye? I just want to say one thing. I love you guys.
So this is Lucky by Kieran Geach.
That was lovely.
That was really nice. Bye, Felicia.